Action Works Entertainment is proud to present Sittin' on a Tailgate podcast with your host, DJ Big Country.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What it do? It's the boy T Christmas. And what I'm about to give you right here is a burn exclusive, baby. Let's run that.
Love, 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 I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hand. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. Love, love, I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want the fire.
Burn exclusive, babies.
I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a better life. I want your love and all your lover's revenge. You and me could write a better life. Oh, caught in a better romance. Oh, caught in a better romance. I want your horror, I want your design.
Burn
'Cause you're a
exclusive,
criminal
baby.
as long as you're mine. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your psycho, your vertigo step. While doing my window, baby, you're sick. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. Love, love, I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want the
Burn exclusive, baby.
romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a better life. I want your love and all your lover's revenge. You and me could write a better life. Oh, caught in a better romance.
WBCW, it's Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate here, hanging with you. We're running a little bit behind here.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Yeah, whatever.
Dang,
It's
20,
always-
almost 20 minutes behind.
It's your fault, Tammy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's your
Go ahead, hey, go ahead and get you one of them
technical
one of them wings here.
fault there.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with food.
That's right. It's got everything
It's just
to do
everything
with
to do with technology.
That's right.
You gotta love to hate it.
Yeah, I know. But let me see. Make sure we got everybody right here and whatnot and this and that. Come on, log in. Jesus, criminy.
Are you
Yeah,
still trying?
it's running slow tonight for some reason.
I think it's overload.
Well,
Probably a lot of people.
come after March when Bike Week's done, that's getting replaced, and I think that'll help quite a bit. I really do.
Well, probably.
I'm counting my blessings and crossing my T's and dotting my I's and all that. What? We got 10 listeners already?
Hot
Got
diggity
it.
dog.
We're ready.
Crap.
Hey, everybody's ready.
We're ready and geared up.
Holy crap!
Maybe that's my ugly mug that made him come in.
Michael was saying
I don't know about that.
He was scared to death something happened and he forgot to
Damn.
connect or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we got
Okay, well, hey everybody in the chat room, you're hanging out with us today. We got 2 interviews tonight. We're going to be talking with first is Courtney Lynn. Was getting with her here. We got one of her songs to play tonight. Didn't get a chance to get the other one that came through on the email, but we're definitely going to play the first one and talk with her. And then we're going to kick back and talk to her partner in crime after her tonight, Miss Sara Spicer. Both of them are from the brand new duo Highway Women, and we'll listen to a bunch of their songs tonight too, and talk with Sara and listen to a couple of her singles that they got come out. Of course, we've already interviewed Amelia Presley, and we've also talked with KK Bulliford here back. I think it was last month? No, not was it last month or the month before? Might have been before Christmas, I think. But so yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. And don't forget to check out our website, WBCWradio.com. Guess what? I got a new link for the website to where you don't have to go directly to the website to listen to the station now. You can go to WBCWradiostation.weebly.com, which is Weebly.com. That'll take you directly to the radio station where all the songs are at. You don't have to go through, or you can still go through the website if you want to, but if you want to go directly, go to WBCWradiostation.weebly.com, or just go to our website, WBCRadio.com, and click on, there's a link just right there at the front page that says radio station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, actually, it says 24/7. You can click on that, and it'll take you directly to the link for the radio station. But yeah, so it's all good. Let's see if this song's going to play. Let's start out with this is Courtney Lynn. This is her original single. Single. It's called.
Now you sound like me.
I know. It's called Slow and Steady Rain. Check it out. We'll be right back. Hang tight.
Is the wind my voice calling? Are these my tears falling? Beating up against this window pane. Is that me not laughing? Questions that I'm asking, staring at a slow and steady rain. But there's comfort somewhere in the misery. Sometimes it's where the truth will set you free. It won't always point the way at who's to blame, but it can't heal the hurt without a name. Did God make April showers to have that kind of power, staring at a slow and steady rain? Does he really love me? Is he thinking like a weather vane. It can happen if you let it. Getting lost when you're caught up in it. Staring at a slow and steady rain. But there's comfort somewhere in the misery. Sometimes it's where the truth will set you free. It won't always point the way at who's to blame, but it can heal the hurt without a name. Did God make April showers to have that kind of power, staring at a slow and steady rain? Can it wash away the sorrow and leave a little hope? Can it pour out forgiveness and make the roses grow? Did God make April showers to have that kind of power, staring at a slow and steady rain?
WBCW Radio.
Ow. That hurt.
Like a freaking damn zoo in here.
This freaking cat is beating me up. Garfield, he's trying to get in my purse. And
Well,
smells the
that's-
Tootsie Rolls, and then
Then
Ouch.
put
And
your
then,
purse up
look
off the
this.
floor.
It wasn't my purse. It was the bag that Donica Knight gave us. He
So
got
why was
his
he trying to
head.
get in there?
He
Oh,
got
'cause
his
you-
head in this.
Because he had Tootsie Rolls in there.
No,
Oh.
I didn't. I'm saying his head got
Okay, but
tangled
what's
up in
what's
the,
in there?
nothing.
Well, then why was he trying to get
I
in?
don't
Oh,
know.
he's
His
being
head-
nosy.
His head was in the handle, and then the whole camera come crashing down on my head.
Hey, headshot.
Jeez.
Hey, there's a headshot in the camera.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Little turkey.
Ow.
That hurt.
Ow.
Garfield got me
Ow.
right off the bat here.
That's right. He's my
Jeez.
he's my attack cat.
Well, I'm telling you, he doesn't need to be hitting me in the head. I already got enough damage going on.
Hey, we want to thank everybody.
Ain't that the truth?
We want to thank everybody who's here and listening
Darn it.
so far here on WBCW Radio. Here sitting on the tailgate and hooting people sitting here in the chat room. Tell everybody about our radio station. Share and like our page. Let us know that you're in here. So tell all your friends, family, and everybody else you think you might know. So
Everybody else you think you might know?
he can tell you the cat, your dog, your horses, your pig, your donkey.
How about all the friends and family?
all your yeah, that's what I'm saying. All
You
friends and
nuts?
family and friends in low places.
And I'm the one that's been drinking, not him.
Yeah, but you complain about his friends and family to begin with because you say he's got too many.
Stop it.
You say he's got too many.
That's because he's got cousins of cousins of cousins everywhere.
Milford, I think she's trying to say you got incest problems.
I think he
I
does.
have no
He's
incest.
got he's got some Mississippi problems.
I ain't got Mississippi problem either. I ain't got no Brokeback Mountain problem either.
Okay,
Because that shit ain't right.
Sure.
Yeah, right. It ain't right. At least you got that part down, Pat.
I ain't going down a Brokeback Mountain.
I think you just like to sing it.
I ain't going down that.
I think he
Brokeback
does.
Mountain.
Let me share this with people. Make sure I'm going to post a link here for Miss Courtney because we're going to get ready to talk to her here in about 2 seconds. And she said she sent me some more music, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I'll have to. While I'm sitting here talking with her, and you guys are talking with her, I'll have to dig through
Yep.
the email and try to find
You
it.
got to dig the email and
Yep.
dig all the way down deep inside. It's like they're playing bingo tonight over at Froggers.
I know.
Were the old people there,
No. It was
No.
just
or
a
was
lot
this a
of
regular
Regular
people?
Regular
And they had these-
Wednesday nights.
This
over
is what you guys need to be doing for me. If you're going to hang out at these places, you
We
need to
didn't
try to
hang
get.
out. We just stopped by to eat and slam some drinks.
But you're at Frogger's. Well, no, you're either at Frogger's, Taco Bell, or eating spaghetti. So with them
No.
two,
Or
we
we're,
haven't had spaghetti
or we're
in 2
at
months
Porky's,
now.
or we're at
Yeah.
Sonny's, or
Porky's now. Why Porky's?
I'm working on that one.
That's the one that's next door. That's out in front of Frogger's, isn't it? Right
Yeah.
there on
No,
the road.
no.
No, that's up.
That's
in
downtown,
Apopka, Florida.
441.
What's the one that's out in front of Frogger's? The one that it's not Bubbaloo's. It's they actually got. They used to have a bunch of stuff there, like karaoke and
That's
stuff.
that's Bubbaloo's.
Is that
Yeah,
Bubbaloo's?
that's
Yeah, it's
Bubbaloo's.
Bubbaloo's. They kind of went down.
That's that's where you need to get me back in, because Bubbaloo's barbecue is good. I'm telling you.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Porky's a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
I've been to Porky's, I know, but I still like Bubbaloo's. I like it all. I like any kind of barbecue.
Well, I got you some good barbecue right there in Frogger's.
I know. I'm working on it. While you guys are talking to Courtney, and I might swing around there and sneak a.
Sneak a leg.
Yes,
Sneak a leg.
Oh, they're so hot though. Do you
you
like
should-
hot?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Okay.
loves. And they were so hot he couldn't eat them. So how about that?
Why are they that hot? What kind
They're
do you
not-
get?
Because he couldn't do it.
should have been quiet.
Ah.
You let the cat out of the bag.
Now, how hot are they, Milford? Because I
They're-
like eating hot stuff.
They're
I,
atomic.
So does he. But
I can eat them.
He was
I ate
on
5 of
fire.
I ate 5 of them. So.
was snot coming out of his nose,
No.
and you wasn't crying. Well, they
No.
wasn't hot. So.
Oh, he was almost crying. He was whining about it.
My mouth was on fire.
He was whining about it. He was telling the girl, I need
bull
some
crap.
tea. I need some tea. And she didn't get to around to him. 'cause
Tea's
she
the
had-
worst thing. You need to drink milk.
Oh, man,
Well,
he was
no, actually, I need a
sucking that tea
daggum
down.
some bread.
Well, bread, yeah, too.
Bread works better.
Bread. Well, there was no bread. That's for sure. There ain't
we'll-
no bread at Frogger's.
We'll find out here. All right, we're gonna make a phone call. Why are you sitting over there? All right.
Because my computer ain't doing.
All right. What have you been drinking, and who? What's your name?
It's,
I need to drink something. No. How are you guys?
You need to
We're
do. You
doing
need to
good.
drink something. It sounds like you're already drinking, Miss Courtney Lynn.
yeah.
Why does everybody say that though?
And just so you know, it's all your fault.
I don't know how to convert to things, to MP3, to Wave.
Well, no, I got the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I got the one song. The one song you sent me. It worked fine. So, because sometimes it just depends. It depends on if they're MP4s or MP3s. Normally work on everything, but if they're MP4s or MVAs or all that kind of other crap, it varies. Sometimes the player will play them on the station, and sometimes it won't. So.
It depends if it's.
Player's always playing. That's just the problem.
Yeah, right?
Oh, sounds like you from the hood. Sounds like you from the hood, girlfriend.
Did the another shot of whiskey? Is that the one that worked?
No. Actually, I played the Slow and Steady Rain. That was the first one I played. While these two, my co-hosts Milford and Tammy, while they're talking with you, I'm gonna grab the other ones from the email and see if we can't play those after we talk to you. But I'll start it out. So what's going on there, Highway Woman?
Yeah.
Not too much. Just living the dream here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, you forgot about this. You forgot about this interview, didn't you? What made you think it was tomorrow?
Because they have another one lined up for me tomorrow, and I was thinking that today was the one that was supposed to be tomorrow because I thought they switched it, and I was like, okay, I've already done this one. But okay, so yeah, whatever.
No, you didn't do this one yet.
Listen. Well, what I try to do is I tell my artists, unless I'm real good friends with their promotions person or manager, I'm guessing did Jill set this up for you? Not our interview, but the other interview, because I know normally Jill works with you girls, but me and you set this interview up. But sometimes Jill gets flabbergasted. So I've known Jill for a while since I've known Amelia Presley for a while. I've known Jill for a while too. So, but
Oh, that's cool.
That's okay, Jill. We forgive you.
We love you, Jill.
Yeah, Michael says hello in here. Michael Dunn.
Yeah, he says she's always upbeat and smiling. She may be drinking, but always has big.
She
not-
may
Another
be
shot of
drinking.
whiskey.
May
is an
not be
awesome,
drinking.
Another shot of whiskey is an awesome song. We should play that one.
Okay,
He's got 100.
I'll get it after you guys get done talking. After you get while you
Just
guys are
for
talking.
reference, I don't drink a lot. Hello.
Oh, I know better than that because if you hang out with KK and Amelia, I haven't talked to
my
Sarah
God.
yet, so don't, girl, let me tell you something. I'm not your ordinary DJ radio host. I'm telling you, I know it all, so don't even go there.
He likes to think he knows all the secrets.
I do, because I talk to a lot of people. I got the mouth that won't
The
stop.
inside scoop.
I got the mouth that won't stop. That's the problem.
Oh, Michael said she may not be drinking. That's right. He
Yeah,
said she
hey.
may not be drinking, always has a big smile, and another shot of whiskey
that's-
is an awesome song.
That's good. I mean, it's always good to
So
be.
that was nice of him.
It's always good to be happy-go-lucky and and be upbeat and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
so
like I
that's-
say, everybody keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side.
oh my God.
Keep on the
Sunny
sunny,
side of life.
Okay, so where are you originally from?
Originally,
Yes.
I am from my mama. No,
Oh my God. You have been hanging out in the hood because I can hear your accent and your voice. You need to get out of the hood. You need to get out of the hood and get back into the country.
Okay, let's get into reality here. So I was born and raised in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and
Oh, she's from Canada.
No, Winnipeg, Minnesota.
No, it ain't Minnesota. It's Canada.
No, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, it's Manitoba.
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 That's Canada.
Oh,
It is Canada.
I didn't hear completely.
Manitoba.
She's a transplant.
Manitoba. Oh,
So-
that's Canada. Yeah, that's Quebec.
Yeah, born and raised in central Canada. It's like 2 hours above Fargo, North Dakota, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, I know where Fargo
Yep.
is.
So she's probably, I would guess, she's probably a Toronto fan. Toronto's fan. It's-
Well, Winnipeg Jets. Let's just go there because they got the team back. But I don't watch a lot of hockey. Winnipeg. I love the Winnipeg Jets, but I'm so busy with the Highway Women that I can't watch hockey.
you sound like Mary Poppins. You need to slow your roll there, Miss Courtney. Jesus Christ. Holy! I thought KK was bad. I think you got her beat.
Don't say that out in public, please.
You just told the whole world.
I did, didn't I?
This is exciting to talk to you guys.
That's we've had a few people that's told us that. So
Everybody loves our station.
yeah, everybody likes to talk with us because we don't have no set line or set.
We have no filters.
Yeah, we have no filters. We have no set script that you got to go by. We ain't got no hard questions. We just basically shooting the
Just
shit.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love it. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
just rolling with a lonely.
So you're a Canuck, and that's what Canada's are.
they're
They're
I
Canucks.
know.
They're Canucks. And while you're, you know what? I was thinking while you're up there. Are you there now? You're there. That's where home is, right?
Well, home is Tennessee, Nashville.
Okay, but you're from. Okay, so you're from. Well, but do you still got connections with Shania? You need to go back there and get Shania's autograph for me because my uncle's a diehard fan of Shania Twain, and I told him that I would try to do that before he dies. But
Okay, well, I'll work on that. And,
okay, you only got a couple
I'll
years.
totally get this autograph.
Yeah, Michael says that roll won't slow. This is the one most positive and lively people I ever met.
Yeah. I'm getting the gist of that now, Michael, because she sure don't sound this way on Facebook or when she's texting me. I mean, it takes her days on end to get back to me when I message her.
And if I do, it's like one word it answers. Yes. No.
Exactly.
But when you get her behind a mic and wanting to talk, she's rolling
I'm
with
so
the flow.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'd love the accent. She's the only Canuck that I know of that's lived here in the States for a while and still has that Canadian accent.
He's always going to have that
Big
Canadian.
No. Most Canadians normally they blend in with Americans, but she still got it. I mean, it's hardcore on her. You can tell.
Well, it's not that super hardcore like I used to be. I don't even know. I don't even think when I go back home, I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody, you sound so Canadian. I sound so different, but...
You sound so Canadian to me.
And she sounds like a 20-year-old giggly high school or a college girl.
Yeah.
Oh, say that to the wrinkles on my face, please.
Ah, right.
That's from laughing and smiling all the time.
You ain't that old. Give me a break.
You're still young. Very young, girl.
Actually, I was singing at the airport today at the Tootsies, and this guy comes up to me, can you sign my CD? And I said, sure. And he's like, what are you, 20? And I was like, thank you.
Oh, man, that's a
Appreciate
good compliment.
I think Courtney's what? You're late 20s, early 30s, right?
I am old enough to know better and still
Good
young
answer.
here.
So,
Hey, we'll go for them.
No, that's fine. She
We'll
won't
go
tell
for
me.
them early 20s.
I'll find out. I'll find out.
I'm old enough to
find
know
out.
better. And still too young to care.
I did. I asked KK, and she told me.
What did she say, 25?
No, she said 19.
Oh.
Oh,
give it
she's
away.
skating. She's skating under the radar.
And Amelia said 18. So
Well, they're under the radar right there.
I know. But
Oh, that's silly.
that's all right. I'm 65, and I had somebody said I looked like I was 35.
Well, I'm 100.
Well.
They said I was looking about 40.
I know, right?
Funny.
Okay, so thanks for being on the show, and we're going to talk to you a bit here and hang out with you. Tammy, take it away.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
She likes
She's.
to put me on the spot.
Booyah!
Well, hey,
That's not fair.
No,
Courtney,
it's
he does
not.
that.
It's not putting
He'll
you on the
sit there-
spot. It's not putting you on the spot. I'm trying to get you.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm trying to get you built up. Ask her questions. You've been doing fair.
Okay,
You've been
so-
fairly
Very
doing good.
Oh, God.
While you
So
do
crazy.
that, while you do
Okay,
that,
so let me ask you this.
while
What
you
is
do
your
that,
favorite...
while you do
Wait
that,
a
I'm
minute.
going to
Now
dig
you're
in.
stopping me.
I'm not stopping you. Hold on. While you do that, I'm going to dig into email and try to find these ones that she just said.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so...
Are you ready?
Just in case I
Are
come
you
to
ready? I'm
Nashville...
asking you-
Shut up and leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay, so, Courtney, let me ask you this. What is one of your favorite places, hotspots in Nashville? Because I love to go to Nashville, and when I go there, there's like maybe not even a handful of places I love. But what's, just out of curiosity, what's one of your favorite hotspots?
So, it depends. So, like, what do you mean? In reference to, like, a restaurant? To, like, a live venue?
Where you like to go and hang to listen to music. Or, even play some music. But more so listen to music.
Aside from my fun world-famous Tootsie's Orchid Lounge,
Yes.
if we're going to get into a show, like, I'm going to say,
Some
the Station
downright
on
music,
Station in downright rooted country music
Yes.
Monday nights with Val Story and Carl Jackson and Larry Cordell. I mean, you're downright going to get, like, super cool old school country music.
Where's that at?
So the Station Inn is like in the Gulch area. I believe it's 12 South, and it's like right. Boop, 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 boop. It's by a little store called the Two Old Hippies. You know where that is?
Yeah, O'Toole's.
Oh, did you say O'Toole's?
No, it's like Two Old Hippies. There's a
Oh,
little
Two
store
Old
that's
Hippies.
Right across.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's been a while since I've been there. It's been like 4 years, 5 years since I've
Don't
been
lie.
there.
It's been like 1914.
No, it hasn't. I used to go there all the time. I love Nashville, but
man,
they change
no,
their
I
venues all the time. So,
So the Station Inn's been the Station Inn for quite some time, but Monday nights they have that cool old school country. It's only for an hour and a half to 2 hours.
yeah,
It's super cool. I mean,
Very
it's
cool.
so cool. Oh, it's so cool.
right. So then after,
Other than that,
so,
oh man, I don't know. Oh.
okay. So what about the blues? I mean, like, or even yeah, I love blues.
You're going to have
I mean,
to keep up on the questions because Courtney's wired right now.
I
So
know.
if you don't keep going with the questions,
Well, you know what?
she's
And
going to
I
get
don't-
bored.
I don't have
I got
any.
it. Keep going.
She's like the damn Energizer Bunny.
She keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And going.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what? I plan to come to Nashville soon, so I'm just asking you on a personal level.
Give me a call because this is a pretty cool town. I'm just saying. Like,
I
I've
know.
been through hell and back in this town.
Have
and
you?
I just got to say, I'm in love with it. I really am. Like,
How long have you been
I
there
have-
in Nashville?
I mean, 7 years. Actually,
Oh, that's a long time.
7 years right now. Like, I started switching 7 years ago, working
Wow.
7 days a week, and I'm still looking at Tootsies. But I love it. I mean, it's awesome because I get to make a living doing music, and it's been 10 years since I've been.
Well,
in
then you know a lot of
so-
our artists that we work with. Stinson. Stinson's out there at Tootsie's too, and What's Stinson? If Matt Stinson, is it Matt Stinson? I think. Hell, I can't think. I can't remember. Well, there's a lot of artists. Heather Lynn and Derek Kreider came in this week. They actually moved down there this week.
Did
so,
he?
Yep.
Wow.
So they're hanging out with
There's
Jessica.
a lot.
There's a lot.
We
Yeah.
have, like,
you'd be surprised how many
hundreds of
artists.
artists.
You'd be surprised how many artists we got.
Yes, we have
here.
hundreds there.
We got millions up around that area.
We have
No,
so
Amelia's
many.
in Alabama. She's
Mississippi.
or Mississippi. KK's in Texas. We got tons of artists in Texas.
What about some bluegrass? I mean, there used to be this one place when I'd go there to Nashville to hear some bluegrass, but usually we would all meet in Goodlettsville, before they did the awards, the bluegrass awards, in a private level, and then we'd go to Nashville, and there's usually a couple places there that plays bluegrass. They still got places there?
So they just had Stigma. They just had the Stigma Festival, and I posted a little video. We're walking around in the hallway, and you walk into this. It's a Sheraton hotel, and they rented out all 3 or 4 floors, and you've got room doors that are open, showcases going on.
Oh my God, that would be awesome!
15,000 basses, 15,000 banjos, 15,000
No way.
mandolin players. All jamming everywhere. So
Oh
we're
my
walking in
gosh.
the hallway,
Did you?
And we walked by Mo Pitney and Bradley Walker.
I know
and
Mo
they're
Pitney. I've
singing
met
music.
him.
Look on my Facebook. Look it. It's on
Oh,
my
I'm gonna
Facebook.
do that.
Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah,
Jesus.
that sounds awesome. That sounds like the ultimate thing to do. You know what?
Damn.
That's real Nashville.
She won't
Heck
be able,
yeah. I've never
Tammy
seen
won't be able to
anything
keep
like
up
that,
with
though.
her.
No.
Oh,
Tammy,
I would die
no,
trying.
wrong. You will not. You won't even keep 10 feet from her. I
don't
guarantee.
know. I'm pretty hyper.
This girl.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty hyper. You don't even
Whatever.
know. All I got to do is be drinking, and I'm
I
clicking
could just
along.
tell you, she makes the Roadrunner look like a freaking freight train.
All right, that's cool.
I can already just tell.
Nothing wrong with
I can
that.
already just tell by talking to her.
Michael says you're.
She makes the
Michael-
crackheads on Nashville Main Street look like a damn.
That's why
Dope
she's
head.
kicking butt and taking names. But Michael Don says your video's awesome, so he's giving you a compliment.
Where are you seeing this?
On our chat room.
It's on the chat room
It's
on
in our
Spring.
chat room.
It's
We
on-
have-
I sent you a link.
Yeah,
I sent
we-
you a link to it.
We have a chat room that goes on while we do interviews the whole time.
Talk in the chat room.
Yes,
get
come
on
on in,
there.
girl.
Oh my God, she's gonna talk on the chat room
Yes.
and talk to us.
Well, the link that BC sent
We better
you,
call Bright House
get
because
on
we ain't
that.
gonna be able to keep up with that shit.
Heck yeah, man! I'm ready. I've
Where's
had
the chat room now?
Go to Spreaker.
We've got
Listen,
Michael
no,
Don,
listen to me. Stop. Time out.
Francis Spears.
Listen to me. Courtney, when I messaged you on Facebook and I sent you a link, I tagged you on the link for the show. If you click on that link, it'll take you right to the chat room.
And there's a bunch of us in here commenting. I mean, back and forth, and people are commenting about the interview as we go along. It's fun. We always try to get people in the chat room.
Tagging, but I'm not seeing it.
Look on your page. Look on Courtney Lynn's page.
Yeah, BC tagged you.
BC Lee. I tagged
BC
you.
Lee tagged you.
I tagged you. It'll say sitting on the tailgate.
Sitting on a table.
We got that every Wednesday. And guess what? On Wednesdays, we're also on
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
We're now live on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You see it?
Do you see it?
this is awesome.
You're such a nut.
She is a trip.
Michael says, I
have to
surprised
sign
Amelia when she was interviewing, too. I love this interaction. He's loving this. Yeah, this is great.
I love you, Ashley Dawn.
Yeah, Ashley's saying she thinks she could get along with you really good.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Ashley's our party girl now. Hell yeah.
I'm warning you about Ashley right now.
Don't even listen to BC. Us girls stick together now.
Don't. Hey, I'm telling you right now, don't look into the light. That's all I got to say. Don't look into the light.
Don't go in.
It's all good.
Ashley, I'll probably get a phone call later from Ashley.
You know it. Ashley's going to be chewing your butt.
Yep.
Here in Florida, and she's in Nashville.
Right?
Tennessee.
That's what he says to everybody.
I know, right?
Good thing he's here and they're there.
So I'm going to wait. So people, okay, nothing.
Are you in the chat room
Yes,
now?
she is.
There she goes. Woohoo, she says.
I'm just trying to get people to go on it. I guess I can hit share.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That'll work.
I'm learning this whole like social media thing. It's like I'm still learning it.
Hey, so do you ever go to Printer's Alley? Is Printer Alley still like got anything going on, or is it like dead?
Oh, well, the fiddling field's gone, but they do
Is
have
it?
this, like, that was such a cool bar.
bites.
That's where I first met the first songwriter I ever wrote with in Nashville, Rick Tiger.
Really? I
Rick-
met Kid Rock there.
Amazing man. At the Fiddle and Field?
Yeah, Kid Rock. He came
That's so
in,
funny.
threw down. Packed the place out for in 15 minutes. The place was dead. He came in 20 minutes. It was packed out.
See, Tammy's mentioned all of her
Threw
stoner
down.
days back in the days.
No, it's not.
Kid Rock lives right here in Mount Dora. You know that, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
I didn't know that.
Along with
Jamie
Jamie Johnson.
Right, Jamie Johnson lives here.
Well,
I hung
don't
out with
keep up
Jamie
that kind of
Johnson
stuff
over.
now.
Jamie Johnson heard
Kid
me
Rock.
sing.
Kid Rock came into rodeo one night when I was DJing there,
cool.
and Rhett Aiken's brother came in there too.
Right.
Yeah, Red Akins lives right here in Apopka.
Okay, very cool.
I know exactly where his house is.
Well, it was more exciting in Nashville.
Whatever.
It's fun. It's fun.
Nashville's overrated.
Fun.
I don't care what you say, it's not. Because all the bars closed down, and you can go to the recording studios, and they got parties in there. Everybody's writing music and playing instruments and having a good time. And then after that, you just can just walk the streets, and nobody's there, but it's so cool.
Make a party on the street.
I know. I love that place. That's my
They've
favorite.
got some stages now. The amphitheater's here, and
Do
it's
they?
a pretty cool town. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, I miss it. I haven't been in a while, and I'm due to go.
Well, I got a claim to fame out in Nashville. I sung at Tootsie's too.
That's right.
Lynn!
Yeah, Milford
Lynn.
has sung at Tootsie's.
Yep,
Tell him about it.
How long ago?
2010.
Yeah, he won a
And
trip there.
I won a trip to the CMA's 2010, and I was out wandering around.
And ever since he's been there, he thinks he's an artist.
Yeah, whatever. Just checking
That
my
still
stuff.
does that to you.
Just check my stuff out. I've been out forever, so. No,
So
I
you
got.
sang which stage?
Do what now?
The front room in Tootsie's or the back room?
The front room, the small stage.
Right when you walk in.
And who was playing when you were singing? Do
It
you remember
was
the song?
it was the lead singer of Jaron Long Road to Love.
Yeah, and he pulled him up out of the crowd. Yeah, thinking that he was going to make him look good, because he couldn't sing that good. But then he gets up there, tell her story.
You're doing just fine. You telling
And
my
then-
story the way I am.
Yeah, and then so he gets up there and he's jamming out, playing his song really good, and the guy's like, "All right, it's time for you to go now." He was showing him up.
Well, actually, this is
Wilfred,
what really
Wilfred,
happened.
get
He was
into
up there
it.
singing. He was one of them one-hit wonders. It says that he had that song "I Pray for You" out there on the radio.
That's Jared Neiman.
No, Jared Long Road to Love.
Or yeah, that's
I
right.
don't
That's
know
right.
which
That's right.
artist. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know that artist
Yeah, just
either.
look up the song "I Pray for You." That's who pulled me up on the stage, and I got up there and started playing. He asked me what I was going to do, and first of all, he pulled me aside of the stage. He says, "Are you a singer?" I said, "Yeah, I sing a little bit." He says, "Do you play?" I said, "I ain't played in 15 years." He said, "Well, get up here and play and sing." So he introduced who I was. Say, "Hey, this is Milford Kirkland." He handed me his guitar, and then along the way, he was saying, "What are you going to do?" I was going to play one of my originals, Broken. Like I was going to play my original Broken Cowboy. And he said, "No, I'll play a cover song." So I couldn't figure out what I was going to do until the last minute. So I did John Anderson's "Swinging." Now I went up.
That's always a hit.
And I sat out there, got out there, and explained, introduced myself, and said, "Hey, excuse me, I ain't played in 15 years or sung, and about that time, length of time too. So just bear with me." I started playing. After I got done, I had about 40 requests. He comes, picks his guitar, comes and says, "Let's hear it from Milford Kirkland." And all of a sudden, he goes under his breath, "Give me my damn guitar."
Pushed his ass off the stage. Get off the stage.
I'm old school.
That's so cool, man. It's a fun bar. Tootsie's is a fun bar.
Yeah, it is.
and,
It was
it's a fun
jam packed
bar.
too.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah,
The purple bar.
yep. See, I had my red Wrangler shirt on. And I just dressed the way I normally dress, and I just kind of got cleaned up a little bit, and everybody thought I was wanting to work there, either work there or I was one of a famous artist or something.
That is so cool. Were you wearing a Manuel jacket?
No, I was not. I stood outside the door and watched people go in and out, and one lady come out and said, "Hey, can I come out and go in and out?" I said, "Yeah, you can." It was hitting that actually the real bar bouncer and stuff, security guard. She goes, "Well," he said, "I couldn't." I says, "Well, I do it all the time." She says, "Well," man, she's really. I said, "Yeah, ma'am, I don't work here." They thought I worked there.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
You guys want to come out to Nashville? When you do, hit me up and let me know.
Heck yes. We're going to make an announcement.
Yeah, you can actually look under me, under Reverb Nation and all that, under Milford Kirkland, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, I'm there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm here in the chat room right now.
We all are.
Yeah, Ryan Murphy's in the chat room right now. He says...
Ryan Murphy
Oh,
is the
Ryan
coolest
Murphy
dude
just
from
did.
California.
Yeah,
he
she-
said, yes, the palm. Courtney Lynn
He
is
says,
bomb.
is the bomb, yeah.
Them damn things are hot.
Aren't they? See, that's what he was doing. He, ran out of his iced tea, and the bartender couldn't come around fast enough to give him some iced tea.
They brought me some chicken wings from Frogger's, and he got the atomic ones.
Yeah, atomic.
I like hot stuff, but these are hot.
Okay, well, when you come to Nashville, you got to get the hot chicken, and when you get it, you got to get it extra hot.
Oh, my. That's what these atomics are, extra hot, and they're, both sweating it.
Tammy spoiled it. I was on...
Tammy Rolls.
What?
Yeah, that's Tammy Rolls.
Yes, this is me, girl.
Oh, wait. Okay,
What?
Tammy Rolls.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Cool. And who else is in the room? Milford? Tammy?
That's me.
And BC Lee. Oh, and in the chat room, we got a bunch of people coming in, girl, just because of you. Michael Don, Ryan Murphy,
Francis Spears,
Spears, Ashley Dawn.
Courtney Lynn's in there.
Yeah, and
Courtney
you.
Lynn's here, too.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, man, I don't need any more cookies. No, don't give me a cookie.
Yeah, Michael says that. I want a
need any
cookie.
cookies.
I could use a cookie right now.
Well, I was so mad. I'm like, I'm starting a diet Monday. Every Monday I'm going to start a diet. And I'm like, I bought this big thing of cookies. I'm like, I want cookies.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm starting my diet tomorrow, too. I'm going to Taco Bell.
Actually, eating them
He's
atomic...
going to eat it.
Actually, eating them atomic wings will make you diet.
Yeah, right? They won't make you eat more.
How did you guys like the Highway Women single?
I thought it was awesome.
That's
Highway
great.
Man.
Highwaymen, I like that.
It was so cool being in the studio with these crazy girls.
I
It
bet.
was fun, man. Recording something just pristine like that. It was like a moment in time, you know? It was fun.
That's always nice when you can have fun and work at the same time. It doesn't feel like
Isn't
work.
there a song like that? One moment in time.
Is it?
I don't know. I've never heard that one.
You never heard, it's a
Sounds a
classical.
little boring.
It's a classical song.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It's a female that sings it. I can't think of her name.
Well, we don't know her.
I want to say it's Celine Dion,
Well, we know her,
No.
but that's not her.
or is it Whitney Houston?
No, we know her
Whitney
too.
Houston.
It's Whitney Houston. One moment in time. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is Whitney. See?
But you don't sing it right.
Do you hear it? I have it on the internet. Can you hear it?
A little bit.
We heard of something.
We heard a little bit of something.
Is that 20-second delay?
Sorry.
Ashley
I'll put
saying,
you guys on there.
no, y'all have no clue about our Nashville chicken.
And my cousin Francis says Chipotle chicken.
Yeah.
Speaking of Taco Bell,
So,
that chicken
so
taco
Michael
is
says
to die
live
for.
forever is outstanding. So we need to hear that one too. Live forever.
Oh, man, that's a cool tune. I love that song.
Yeah.
What a neat song.
You only sent me 2 of them. You sent me Slow and Steady Rain and the Whiskey. I got the Whiskey one.
We got that ready to play after the interview.
Yeah, we got that. But, yeah, you need to send me more. You only sent me the 2.
Oh, you want me to send you more?
Yeah, we can
I
play
want
your
you to
music
send everything that you
24
got.
hours a day, girl. And all the music you send us, we will play it.
Well, should I send you all my voice memos? Because there's about 15 million useless voice memos in my phone.
Well, I don't know. That's your call there.
Well, I should take all your voice memos and make it into a song.
There you go. Make it a voice
I was
memo song.
trying- I was going back and listening to some of my voice memos, and I was just talking to one of my friends about it, and we're like, man, I have all these voice memos in my phone, and, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I play some chords, and all of a sudden I was, like, saying words, like I was, like, writing an amazing song, and then so much space, so I've deleted so many recently.
What
so
happened to the
yeah, I have
days
all
of
my
artists and songwriters writing everything down on a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Instead of punching in a telephone and say,
Well,
take a message.
You know, telephones are handy.
oh, telephone.
Well, they had a good memory.
That
back
sounds
then.
like a Lady Gaga song. Telephone.
Yeah, and Ryan says she didn't send you Johnny Cash.
No, Ryan, she didn't send me nothing. I had to call her 30 minutes before we started this show to find out where my music was.
Oh, my God.
And then she says, oh, wait a minute, aren't we doing the interview tomorrow? I said, no, we're doing it tonight.
She said, hey, BC, she says, squirrel.
I could,
Squirrel.
Yeah, where's that squirrel at?
I could play you Johnny Cash, maybe. I could send it to you, too,
Yeah, that's
if
what
you
he
want.
said.
I don't know.
Just send me, if you want to play it live, I don't care. But just send whatever,
Yeah, play
whatever,
it live. I say,
whatever original singles that you have out right now, make sure you email them to me.
there you go. I'm hearing
Okay,
it.
I'll email you this guitar. I'm playing a broken guitar, Broken Breed Love. 2 old hippies, if you're listening to me, 2 old hippies, I love you. I'd love a breed love, please. Mine's broken. I'll send you. See, I thought you had.
No, sweetie, you haven't sent me anything. When I talked to you last month, you said, okay, I'll make sure I'll get it to you. And that was it. I ain't heard nothing from you.
Do we have an 8x10?
Oh, and I need an 8x10 photograph
Yeah,
of
we
you
got to
signed.
put you on the wall of fame, because if not,
Well,
I mean, you're gonna be-
actually, I was I told KK and Amelia that all 4 of you girls need to get one,
Yeah.
get one of the Highway Women and sign them and give it to me.
Yeah, that would be good. If y'all have a picture all together for Highway Women, that would be awesome.
They do have a picture. They just need to make
Our
one. And
faces are in the clouds, too. We'll send you the clouds.
Yeah, that would be awesome, because so we need that one on the wall.
well, we don't need the. Yeah, we need the pictures. We need the autograph because it's going on the Wall of
Yes.
Fame. It's going up there with all the other 15 million artists that we have on the
Speaking,
wall.
I had
We
mine
don't
in the
have
house, I
that
forgot to
many
get it.
yet.
So
Yeah,
you guys actually have to get together and sign it.
I want to throw it in the truck.
So we're just going to do it right now. Like, I'm going to text Jimmy and say, Jimmy, we got to send them a photo.
Yes,
ASAP.
tell them.
It's got to be signed though.
Yeah,
It's
we
gotta
got to
be
have
signed.
it signed
It has to be signed by all of you.
because we got them all signed. So, and we still got
So,
good
yeah,
spots on the
definitely.
wall.
I just got a Facebook message from Sarah. She said, "You got my number, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I got your number."
Yeah.
Ryan, that's funny. Oh, Michael Dawn, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Michael, saw me in the airport.
Did Courtney
Playing
say
music one
she's
day
just?
and he comes in.
You said, let's see, did Courtney just say she's in the clouds?
Ryan said that.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
I think Ryan, I think she's beyond the clouds and beyond the atmosphere.
she's
She's in
outer
outer space.
That's okay.
She's way out there tonight.
That's a good.
Matter of fact, she's up there somewhere in the galaxy, writing the next sequel for Spaceballs 3.
and then Spaceballs 4.
Right.
There ain't nothing wrong with them clouds.
That's right. I totally agree.
That ain't what you told me.
Oh, really? What did I tell you?
You told me to just get my head out of the clouds.
Well, then I do say that every now and then.
Jeez.
Every now and then. I think it's pretty much every day.
No.
Whatever.
I need to say it every day, probably.
Oh. I'm keeping on the sunny side of life.
All right, so let's get down to some questions here. When did you actually start doing music?
Well, music. So okay.
Oh, now she's got to get professional. Now she's got to get professional.
So basically, when I was so I had a great grandfather. I was, my grandpa's French, so my great grandfather, we called him Pépère. Well, Pépère, when I was a kid, would always play the fiddle, and would go to, do all these contests around Canada, Métis style fiddling, because the bloodline on my mom's side's Métis. So anyways, Pépère would be playing the fiddle. Well, Pépère passed away in 1996. And when I was 16 years old, I inherited one of his fiddles. So I started taking lessons and practicing fiddle. So the fiddle was my first introduction to music.
Right.
And then I would sing a little bit with my mom, but I was not confident. I hated it. I was like, man, mom's making me sing like this high, like harmony. Why am I singing harmony? So all of a sudden, that kind of stopped. And then I moved to California. I lived in California for a total of 10 years. And in that time, gosh, like about 7 years into living in California, maybe 6 years, I started singing karaoke. And I kid you not, karaoke, like some of the first songs I would sing were God Bless This Child by Billie Holiday, stuff like, another weird song is Soul Asylum. What's the name of that song? Runaway Train. So I would sing, and then
that's a good one.
I would sing the Judds and some Patsy Cline.
Love the
Judds.
Judds.
I was totally huge fan. And all of a sudden, it's like, people were like, you sound great. You should, you should do something. You've got a great voice. I'm like, yeah. Everybody, would say that to everybody. Well, finally I did. I got a band and kept singing out a little bit and practiced at a bar in Lincoln, California called Dillion's Bar and Grill in Lincoln.
Right.
And I would be singing and practicing on Wednesday nights and then got a band together. Bam, we got thrown right into being booked at casinos and fairs and festivals through TEI North. And from that point, it was, oh my gosh, I was playing every weekend. I had no time to do anything else. And then after that, I wanted a little more. My first thing that I ever did was the Colgate Country Showdown, which is now called the Texaco something Showdown. But
Yeah.
I got second at California for that. And so that's what kickstarted it. And then 3 years of touring in West Coast, I'm like, oh man, I want more, like once you start singing and you start playing, it's like there's no other place where you belong maybe is on that stage. So I'm like, I need to move to Nashville. And there was another friend who was in the same circuit, Amanda Allen. She was like, I noticed on her Facebook, she was playing at Tootsie's in Nashville. I'm like, girl, I just saw you in Reno. What are you doing in Nashville at Tootsie's? She's like, I sing here. I moved to Nashville. I'm singing like 5, 6, 7 days a week. I'm like, how can I get in? I want to go and see what it's like. So she got me hooked up with John Taylor, Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. And, I came out in January 7 years ago for an interview. Greg Humphrey, who is now passed on, rest his soul, but met with Greg Humphrey and John Taylor and got up on stage, sang Cowboy Sweetheart, like Kerosene, and I can't remember any of the other two songs. And they're like, you're hired. We want you like 5, 6, 7 days a week. I'm like, sweet. I got to move back home, go back home, and then come back to Nashville. Came back the next month and started my life here in Nashville.
So you actually have
Very
you have to audition for them places up there.
Yeah, they never used to really have I don't know how long they've had the Saturday night. They do every Saturday 2 to 6. Tootsie's in the back room. They have an open mic.
Right.
And that's for a lot of the new talent. They'll go there and do that. But this one was different. I just came in one morning and had like a very simple audition. And
so how many?
It was different though 7 years ago.
How many nights do you sing there now?
So I was singing 7 days a week, but
Wow.
now currently I'm 5 days a week.
So
that's a lot of singing now.
Well, but that's like a full-time job there. So
Heck
she's
yeah.
probably making about $2,000 a week then. So that's pretty damn good.
I am getting by, and I'm living my dreams.
That's basically an artist's way of saying I don't make shit around
Right,
here.
exactly.
I need to write a hit song. If somebody wants to cut my Johnny Cash,
Well,
I'm
listen
gonna
to me.
cut Johnny
Listen to me.
Cash.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna put you in touch with a songwriter then, because he's right there in Nashville. Unless you already know him. Do you know Johnny
What's his
Bulford?
name? Johnny Bolford?
Yes, Johnny Belford is a friend of mine. He's from here out of Orlando. Him and Janelle Wheeler started a group called Lockhart. Well, Johnny won the Colgate Country Showdown back in, it was like
2000.
Yeah, 2000 something. No, it wasn't 10. It was early 2000s.
2008.
And Johnny is the one that wrote the #1 song for Lee Brice, A Woman Like Me. And
Like You.
A Woman Like You, yeah. And he's right there. Him and Janelle's right. Him and Janelle. No, not A Woman Like Me. Woman Like You.
No, not a woman like you.
No. Listen here,
woman
Brokeback.
like
Listen
both
here,
you
Brokeback.
I don't go down Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right.
So, anyways, Johnny
Thank God
Johnny
you know that.
Belford, you need to look him up. Johnny Belford, he writes for Warner, right there in Nashville, and him and Janelle live there just outside of Nashville. But
They just moved there like a year ago.
Oh, man.
couple years.
Let me know.
Just tell him Big Country sent you.
If he's willing to co-write, oh my gosh, that would be amazing, right? Oh man.
Look him up
I'm
on
sure he will.
look him up on Facebook, or even look up Janelle Wheeler and just message him message him, friend him.
Yeah.
Just tell him that you talk with us, and he'll know who you are. He'll know who we are, and just say, hey, you want to write together or something maybe. But then again, with him working for Warner, I'm sure they watch everything that he writes. So.
Yeah, they probably got a piece of everything he writes or co-writes.
Well, being the fact that he just wrote the #1 song for Lee Brice, a couple years. It's been a couple years
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And Janelle Wheeler, J or G?
It's J.
I'm gonna hook up.
Janell. Janelle.
That's wicked.
Yeah, she's got
Awesome.
family here in Orlando. I know. I know that family. That
She's from Orlando here, and she's like a rabbit, just like you. She's got energy constantly. So you two will fit in perfect wherever you go. Trust me.
That's awesome. I'm super stoked. Yeah, no, Nashville's a cool town. A lot of people do songwriting and stuff like that, but you never know who you're gonna run into anywhere. And hey, let's co-write.
Keith Urban was just playing on Main Street the other day. He was wearing a wig and a ball cap.
A wing.
Yeah, he was wearing a wig.
That was awesome. That would have been funny to see. And I wonder how they caught on that it was him. I mean, you could kind of tell.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, facial features and everything.
Singing like him.
Have you and KK ever been mistaken for his sisters?
Maybe?
You two look almost like sisters. I mean, it's so close, it's not even funny.
Except she's in super good shape.
And she's like 5 foot taller than you too, probably, right?
Yeah, she's pretty tall. I can't remember how tall. KK, how tall are you? If you're listening,
She's over 6 foot, I'm sure.
I think she's maybe 5'9", maybe, or 5'10". I'm like 5'3" or 5'4".
You're only 5. Hey, Tammy's only a couple inches shorter than you.
I'm only 5 foot even.
She used to be cute. She used to be 4 foot nothing.
No,
Now
that's
she's
what
5
they
foot
used
something.
to say about me, and I get so mad because I'm at least.
We used to call her half pint. Now
I'm
she's
5
fixing
foot.
half by a fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, my
that's
daughter's
cool.
5'2", so I'm used to being the smallest one, pretty much in the room.
All her sisters are taller than her.
I know. I'm the runt.
And then we only shrink with age, so you're probably going to be 4 feet by the time
Don't
you're 18.
say that. No. I got my heels on, girl. I'm staying as tall as I can.
And she's sitting on a stack of phone books too. So hey, that tells you
And
something.
pillows. No, they do this. Don't believe a word they say. That's what Ashley says in her.
Hey, at least we didn't say it this time. Somebody else did.
Yeah, somebody else said it. We didn't say a damn word.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ashley's 5'4".
She's tall.
5'4".
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a fun town, and I started music a little later on in life. So, but for me, my whole thing is confidence empowerment with people because, people are like, I can't sing, and maybe some really can't, but really, my very first vocal coach that I had always said, anybody can sing. It's just confidence. And
Are you
really,
serious?
Yeah.
So that's really the deal? Anybody
Well,
can
that's
sing, it's just confidence.
she had somebody that was so tone deaf or something deaf.
Tone deaf.
Tune deaf.
Tone deaf.
Tuned in.
And she was able to, that she ended up turning the person around, and the person was able to sing. Now, don't quote me on this, like, let's not get
Nope,
serious,
I'm already writing it down. I'm quoting you.
But, I mean, like, it came later on in my life, and I really, by the grace of God, that's the only thing, because that's just how it happened. God was like, "You want to sing, Courtney?"
Well, let me tell you something. Down here, trying to get anybody booked in a venue is a pain in the ass, because most of them will tell you that, especially females, they don't want female artists down here. They want male artists, because as long as the guy can sing halfway decent, he don't have to sing decent. He just got to look good in a pair of boots and jeans, and it brings the girly girls like crazy. I mean, for some damn reason, it brings every girl 18 and over out of the woodwork, when they come down here. So. And I think that's ridiculous, if you ask me.
I mean, wait, what part of Florida are you in?
Orlando
area.
Oh, I've never been to Orlando. See, I've only been to.
It's the Mouse House.
Really
if you know where the Mouse House is, that's where we're at.
What the heck is
I
that
don't even
supposed
know
to
what
mean?
that
I
is.
never heard
What's
that.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Mouse House.
What's a
Well, I
mouse
never
house?
heard it put like that.
You never heard of anybody saying the Mouse House? You definitely need to get out. You need to get out more. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse,
Goofy Doo.
MIC, see you real soon. KEYY, because we all like you.
Oh, Lord.
MOUSE.
You can tell they
You've
watch
never heard
cartoons.
Oh, my God.
You big babies.
You are you lead a sheltered life.
I never
Lord
said
have
I didn't
mercy
hear
on us
it.
all.
There you go.
What?
And she's from Canada.
What'd she say?
She said, have mercy on your soul.
That's right.
Have mercy on us all.
Us.
Oh, I thought you were talking
See,
about
No, she said asshole.
Yeah, you asshole. I'll go with that one right there.
Ryan says Courtney brings all the guys 18 and up out to the woodwork. Out of the woodwork.
Out of the woodwork.
Out of the woodwork.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Courtney's probably the one, she's the type of girl that probably starts the fights between the guys, I'm sure.
I never do. I'm the one who is the peacekeeper. I'm like,
No. I'm not saying you start the fights with them. I'm saying they fight amongst you.
Yeah, see
No.
who goes out with you.
Yeah.
I think so. For me, in my shows, I think I keep people I try to keep everybody happy and like floating on the clouds. Like let's keep everybody. That's my goal, because then I've done my job. I'm like, let's make sure everybody's happy and they leave a show feeling great and I don't know. Ask Michael. Michael, am I right or wrong? I don't know, but anyways. No fights allowed.
I think we done lost Michael. I don't know. He said, My Fish is a really fun song. What's My Fish? Is that something that you...
So that was the first song I wrote. I don't know if you can hear the guitar, but that was the first song I ever wrote called My Fish, and it was about finding the fish in the sea. And I thought, man, I'm so sick
Oh,
of
you've
this
been hanging
song.
around with Charlie too much, huh?
Yeah, Charlie Tuna.
I was just so sick and tired of, like, everybody talks about finding a fish in the sea. Well, where's the one for me? And I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to write a song. And so it's, they say there's a bunch of fish in the sea. All I've ever wondered is where's the one for me? It seems I have searched all over the place, but all I've ever found was a waste. Please, Lord, send to me, I just want my fish. And then the chorus goes, I want my fish to wrap me in his arms and hold me tenderly.
Have you tried to sell that as a jingle?
I have not done anything with that song.
You oughta, you know what that does? That reminds me of a jingle, or maybe even a song for a cart. You ought to check into it, because you could sell it to a cartoon show, Cartoon Network or something. Maybe they'll do
Good idea, actually.
There you go. They'll do a Saturday morning half-hour cartoon about a fish. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. You
Dory
got
the
it.
fish.
I'm in it.
No, it ain't Dory. It'll be Courtney.
of the
Courtney
fish.
the fish.
Yeah.
Courtney the fish.
And then I had this idea that I wanted, like, the video to be a cartoon, and I'm fishing. I'm the real person in a boat, in a cartoon boat, and I'm on a big sea. And there's, like, instead of fish floating around in the sea, there's, like, different kinds of men, you know? There's, like, you know, big men, little men, funny men, whatever.
Oh, that's a POF
hairy
commercial.
men.
A what?
Like,
Plenty of fish.
Ryan Murphy is in the chat room, and he says, let's change topics here. Let's find Courtney her fish, or at least a Valentine's Day date. Call in now.
You don't have a
my
Valentine.
lips are sealed.
You do not have a date for Valentine's Day.
She's out there finding Nemo.
I am not commenting.
You.
She's not commenting, she
Oh,
said.
okay. So she does. So yeah, Ryan, you're SOL.
Finding Courtney's fish.
SOL. JP Zamet has no Valentine. Aww.
Uh-oh. JP Zamet has no Valentine, sadly, he says.
Well, JP's been like that. JP's been like that for the last 2 years.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
all the way in Canada.
Yeah, JP's up in your neck of the woods.
In the cold somewhere.
You know what? I do have my Romeo. Ryan's right. So my little boy, his name is Romeo. He's a little boy dog. He's a toy rat terrier.
Is he?
Yeah.
How long have you had your dog, Romeo?
I had a
I've
little
had
dog.
Romeo. It'll be 4 years in June.
I had a little dog named Romeo, and he was a little beagle.
Was he?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, he's so cute. He's looking at us right now.
Something
He's
tells
like,
me-
how come I'm not invited on the interview? That's what he just told me.
Something tells me Courtney's trying to fib us all. I bet you she don't have nobody for Valentine's. We need to put the word out. All right,
He's not
listeners,
gonna tell you.
listeners, listen to me. If you're paying attention to this, and I know you can hear us here at WBCW. Right now, what we need you to do is either get in here on the chat room, or you can message us on Facebook at FL Country Radio and let us know what you would do for Courtney on Valentine's Day.
Well, Michael Don says she doesn't need help. She could have any guy she wants.
So, okay. Well, then
Okay.
then
What?
then
I'm not
why?
allowed to comment.
Say what?
I'm not allowed to comment.
So that means somebody's in the background
I better
telling her to
not.
shut up.
I better keep my pipes closed because
Yeah, you ought to stay safe, right?
So something tells me there's somebody in that background there behind her saying, "You better shut up right now."
That's right.
Back there with that poker.
Giving her the eye. Like, you better be careful.
You know, zap you.
I don't think so.
So
I can't comment. I feel
She
like
ain't got
I
no
can't
redneck
comment.
stuff going on like us, so hush.
oh, I bet you she
did.
does. She probably does
She
more than you
might,
think.
yeah, right?
Yep.
I say that what? Say that again.
I said she ain't got no redneck stuff going on like us. He's like something about zapping her.
Yep. What's he's probably standing behind her. He's got the car battery and a set of jumper cables right
Oh
there.
gosh.
Better hit the cattle prod.
Like, Courtney, I'm gonna zap you, girl.
Yeah.
In my back. I'm gonna
So
burn you
hey,
in my
Courtney. So
backyard.
Courtney,
I'm
what's
gonna
his
prod you.
what's his name? What's his name?
She's not allowed to
Dog's
comment.
name is Romeo.
His name
name is
ain't Romeo.
She's not allowed to comment.
All right, well that's fine. I'll just call her after the show and she can tell me
Oh,
off
now
air.
he can't stand it when he doesn't know a secret. When he's not in on
Top
it.
secret.
He's got to know something.
That's right. I know everything.
So,
It's top secret. My life is top secret.
Whatever. Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
it needs to be. Because people like
Well, then you
BC
better
get a
then
hold
you
of
better
it.
make sure you go get your passport fixed with Donald Trump before you go back over to Canada.
Oh, gosh.
Thank God I came here legally.
Yeah, right?
All right, tell everybody how you managed to get hooked up with Highway Women.
Yes, you did, Ryan. You started something.
I think maybe Ryan's her secret Valentine.
Yeah, maybe Ryan wants
Ryan,
to go
I'm going to
out
be
too.
calling you after the show.
You know Ryan wants to go out.
Ryan is the coolest dude in the world. Like, I've known him
Aw.
since California, and he's good friends with a few people that are in the music industry that I've known throughout the years. But Ryan's cool. Ryan works for like Ryan, you gotta get me on the show over there on the you were in Sacramento for some station on TV, the news people. So it's like, get me on the news station and sing that song. But anyway, you asked me a question and I forgot what it was.
Oh my God!
I forgot.
I'm coming to Nashville to find out who this guy is that's standing right there behind you.
You leave her alone.
I'm telling. No,
Somebody
you
is
know what?
behind me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
It's Romeo.
No. If let me tell you something, Courtney. If you don't spill the beans, I'll find out. I'll find out from KK, or I'll find out from Amelia, or I'll find out from Sara.
Ryan says you got to come to Sacramento first.
Let me tell you what's around me. I've got the picture of Jesus. So Jesus is
Oh my God!
And
Now she's gonna
and
try to make
Saint
it.
Teresa.
Now she's gonna try to make it non-political.
Now listen to her.
I'm listening.
and Saint Teresa. So these are my dates.
She feels very protected from you.
She got her shield around her.
She's got her shield.
Secret. I gotta keep the question mark alive. You know,
That's
nobody
right.
keeps the question mark alive anymore. People just throw their
That
exclamation
is the
mark all over
truth,
place,
girl.
and nobody keeps the question mark alive.
Listen,
I so agree.
Listen, I have the turn off button right here at my fingertip. Don't make me press it.
Well, you better ask her all the information first.
I know, right? So, answer the question. What got you hooked with Highway Women? How did Jill find you?
So, Jimmy found me, actually. So Jimmy found me, and I was singing one day in the airport. I was singing music, and then all of a sudden, I sang one of my original songs that I co-wrote. It was the first song I wrote in Nashville called Thank God for Johnny Cash with Rick Tagger. And I was singing that song, and then he turned around with one of the other former ladies, Ricky Knox, and they turned around and they're like, man, like, whoa, like, and then I kept on seeing them turn around, and then I sang like a song like No Diggity, and then finally Ricky comes up to me and she's like, can you come talk to us? So they mentioned something then, and that's kind of how it started. And then the first introduction was, I was just an honorary member when they first came to town, and then I don't know what happened after that, and then they asked me to be a full member, so I was like, okay, sure. Loved it. I mean, like, the project sounds amazing, and there was such a fire there, you know, so it was something that just happened, and because I met Jimmy at the airport.
Right.
You know?
Very cool.
So,
Right place at the right time.
That's
Nice
right.
story.
no fireworks or anything, but it's like, you know.
Oh, so Jimmy's a secret date.
Oh, no. I mean, like, no glory. Like, it's nothing like a spectacular. Like, I was playing at the Opry one day, and all of a sudden, somebody jumped from the clouds, and they're like, "Courtney, join the highway."
Listen, real quick. What's your Twitter handle?
Oh goodness, I think it's Courtney Lynn 007.
That's because he's typing
If
it
you
in
go-
right now.
Hold on.
If you go to CourtneyLynn.com,
Hold on.
I think my Twitter will be right there. Romeo, can you stop bugging me?
Courtney Lynn 007.
Yeah,
L-Y, and let me see if I can
I
find
think that's my Twitter. These are confusing questions. I don't know how to answer them.
Well, you're doing just fine.
There it is. Nope, that's Highway 1.
Just be a little vague, and we'll be all right.
Courtney, what's this?
CourtneyLynn.com.
Hold on. I see now. Oh, that's weird because when I typed in Courtney Lynn, Highway Women came up. So let me see.
That's a good thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, no, because I got to find her personal one.
Courtney Lynn.
I don't.
Is it Courtney Lynn at Courtney Lynn?
I got it right here.
So
I got it. Courtney Lynn 007. I'm sending you a follow right now. Okay. So let's go back here over here real quick. And I'll add in. Okay, real quick. Tell everybody where they can find your music at and where they can buy your music at.
So, basically, ladies and gentlemen on the radio of the internet, here in Orlando, Florida, Mickey Mouse, Florida, you can find the music for Courtney Lynn at www.courtneylynn.com. And from there, she will be releasing her very first record in spring, March 2017, my friend.
Do you even sound like a 15-year-old? Jeez. Have you been hanging around Miley Cyrus?
I hope not. No, in 2017, when I release the album, I'm putting all my other music online, and it's going to be released on all CD Baby, iTunes, all the whatever forms, like Spotify. It's going to be all over the place, and it's going to be cute. It's going to be cool.
When is it? When is it going to be released again?
So March 2017.
Okay, and you're going to make sure that you send it to me, right? I have your number now. I will be contacting you to make sure we get it.
I'm going to mail you a signed record copy. What is your address?
I'll give it to you. I'll send it to you after we get off the air because I don't want all my millions of people knowing. So.
Mr. Rockstar
yeah,
himself.
I don't want our 20 people knowing it. So. You know. All right, listen.
Actually, I can't believe you said that. She's not very nice.
What'd she say?
I feel like I'm having
she probably
a hard
said
time
she
keeping
probably
up
said
with
something
Sara.
about me. She totally
No,
No,
she's talking
she-
about Tammy.
Yeah.
She totally got to replace. Damn. Oh.
That's not
you.
nice.
She likes picking on you too. See,
I
you're
see
just
that.
you're just pickable.
Evidently.
You're just pickable. Well, listen.
The good ones are pickable. The good ones are pickable.
I
right.
guess.
Well, listen.
I'm pickable too.
Here's what I want you to do. Make sure when you when I talk to you, I'll talk to you later. I'll give you all the details, but I need a signed photograph of you, an 8x10. I need signed for the wall, and then I'll get all your music and everything. Your new album's coming out, and you said in March, right?
Yeah.
Which is only like a month away, so we'll get that from you too.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll get your music in on the radio station here on rotation, and get your music out there and playing. But I want to thank you very much for talking with us tonight.
Yeah,
and,
it was fun.
Yeah, it was great. Great for hearing from you. Make sure.
I gotta say,
Do what?
it was so great hanging out with you guys. It was so much fun. Like, genuinely, I had a real cool ball with all you guys. And not only that, I want to do a big, huge shout out to all the people who serve the country, all the people in the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, all of them. I want to say a big thanks to everybody for that, and all big thanks to people who are listening to this as well, because all y'all rock. I had a good time.
Oh, thank you. Well, you rock too, girl.
Right. I need to.
We had a blast with you.
I need to introduce her to Roger Rabbit.
Ryan says, what came first, the taco or the Tuesday? You said you wanted a joke.
What was this now?
Oh, wait, what's...
Okay,
what
you
came
said,
first, the
someone tell me a
taco or
joke.
the
Ryan
Tuesday?
says, what came first, the taco or the Tuesday?
Tuesday, because it's been around longer than a taco.
Taco.
No.
She says taco.
No,
Okay,
Tuesday
Ryan.
has been in the book since the Bible days. Where in the hell did the taco come from? Only Mexico, which was only around 100 years ago.
I don't understand, because when you say Taco Tuesday, taco comes before Tuesday.
Yeah, right? Taco.
Okay,
Taco
well,
Tuesday.
all right,
That's
well,
right.
if
It's like
if
a
that's-
no-brainer.
Well, that's like
Tell
if you
us,
that's,
Ryan.
but that's why that's like if you asked what came first, the chicken or the egg.
See?
The chicken.
But
That's
then
right.
how did the egg get here?
Yeah, had an egg here.
God made the chicken.
Yeah, he made the chicken. Who made the egg?
But then if you ask a pessimist,
Pessimist.
Pessimist.
yeah, they'll say that the Darwin theory there was no chickens ever created.
Oh, we ain't asking none of them.
Well, I'm just saying. Are you Democrat or Republican?
I am... Am I allowed to say?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's just say this. I support our current president.
Yay!
And let me just say I am Catholic.
Oh, and she's a Canuck.
Oh, and Ryan says there's no right answer. It's just meant to start a debate.
That's Ryan. That's
Ryan started all this.
yeah. Ryan's starting to crap now. See, Ryan, that's like when you ask what first came first, the chicken or the egg. Well, it depends. If the chicken walks backward, the egg goes right back up its ass. So you know.
Oh, my God. Only you would think of that.
And plus too, if it's got it depends on.
I know, right?
I just want to say I'm a girl on fire for Jesus. So
Oh,
my heart
that's
and soul
good.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
you know what? That's right. I saw
That's
something
a
on your Facebook. So we shouldn't be cussing like this.
I
Man.
know, exactly.
I need
See?
to go. I
He's
guess
been bad the whole
I need to
time.
go say a bunch of Hail Marys now. I
That's
guess.
right, you do.
Or drink a bunch of Bloody Marys. One or the
No,
other.
you need to say some Hail Marys.
No. Oh,
Well, listen. Thank you very much for talking with us tonight, and I'll be talking to you soon. I'll get up with you here probably either tonight after the show, or I'll message you tomorrow. I guess you're singing tomorrow. You pretty much sing what time every day? From what to what?
I sing a lot. I sing every day, every afternoon.
Every afternoon. From what time to what time at Tootsie's?
You have to have an airplane ticket to come and watch my show.
Well, you never know. We
talking
might
about-
get an airplane ticket.
I'm talking about the people in Nashville. I'm trying to promote you here now, damn it.
I'm unpromotable because unless you're flying in and out of the airport, then in the C terminal, that's where I normally am.
Oh,
And,
really?
I thought you just were saying at Tootsie's.
Yeah, Tootsie's at the airport.
Yeah, so now I used to sing all Tootsie's downtown until, not
I didn't
long
know there
ago,
was a
about
Tootsie's
last,
Yeah, there
currently
is.
last
I
year.
know they got slot machines in the airport at Vegas, but I didn't know they had a damn full Tootsie's bar
Neither
at
did
the
I.
airport
Well,
in
they
Nashville.
got a half bar at Tootsie's in the airport.
I got
Yeah,
you know
did you
what?
know
There's
that?
I know a couple of
When you
air.
flew in there?
Yeah.
I know a couple of pilot friends of mine. I might just have to spread the word. around.
Uh-oh, there you go. Oh, you might be
Yep.
seeing
Well-
him sooner than later.
Yep, and I'm gonna come up and find out who your Valentine is.
Uh-oh, you better
Well,
hide.
I'll
Sick
keep you
Romeo
posted,
on him.
Big Country. I'll keep you posted.
You keep me posted.
I'll keep you posted.
Liar, liar!
Tell him Romeo's there.
All right, well,
Little
Sarah's messaging me right now saying, "Get the hell off the damn air." So it's my turn.
Yeah, right?
So you're gonna have to.
Sarah, I gotta say I love my Sarah. Sarah, have a great interview with these guys. They're so great.
So you're gonna have to hang tight. You're gonna have to stay on go on that link and make sure you listen to our show while we're talking to her. But thanks for talking to us. Right now, we're gonna take a short break.
Yep.
We're gonna play your song, "Another Shot of Whiskey," right here on WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate. Thanks for talking with us, Miss Courtney.
Make
Lynn.
sure you check out my stuff.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
You just walked across my mind again. After all these years, are you back to drive me crazy? Or are you here to bring me tears? Well, I didn't see it coming. Thought that I'd forgotten well. Are you back to drive me crazy? Or back to send me straight to hell? I need another shot of whiskey. I need another ice cold beer. I'll take anything worth taking if it'll make you disappear. You ain't welcome in my heart no more, 'cause I know that you do me wrong. You ain't welcome in my life no more. You ain't even welcome in this song. You're just an evil-hearted person. You're just the devil in disguise. I wish to God I hadn't met you or ever heard your cheating lies. You ain't a dream, you're just a nightmare that I wish would go away. Next time you leave, I pray to Jesus, oh, that you go away to stay. I need another shot of whiskey. I need another ice cold beer. I'll take anything worth taking if it'll make you disappear. You ain't welcome in my heart no more, 'cause I know that you do me wrong. You ain't welcome in my life no more. You ain't even welcome in this song. Yeah, I need another shot of whiskey. And I need another ice cold beer. I'll take anything worth taking song. Oh, I need another shot of whiskey. Pour me another shot of whiskey. Oh.
Yeah, WBCW Wednesday night here,
song.
sitting on the tailgate, and
Sitting on a KK.
yeah, KK.
Well, you got KK on your mind, don't you?
I'm sitting here trying to talk while my damn
Your mouth's on fire.
mouth from these chicken wings.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching these
And you
jockeys
haven't
try to
even
do a
ate them
jackass
all
race.
yet.
I've only had 2.
Jeez. See, he only had like 4. How many did you eat?
5.
4?
5. He
couldn't even-
but he got 10, so he ate 5, and I'll probably end up eating 5.
Barely ate 5.
Yeah, those are hot.
This is funny right here.
Our next interview is going to be from Miss Sara Spicer. Let me go ahead and load one of her songs up here real quick, and let's do, and then we'll give her a call. This is Sarah's song, "Don't Care." Check it out. We'll be right back, and when we come back, we'll give her a shout. So hang tight.
Walking, singing my favorite song, rocking redneck woman to the break of dawn. I see a shadow in my eye, girl kissing on a familiar guy. I turn around, head towards the bar, trading him that I gone too far, and I know that I can't turn back. Common sense is something that he lacks. In the party, it's 3:30. Oh dear Lord, what do I see? My ex-boyfriend, he's looking fine. He mouths to me, I'm gonna make you mine. Him and say, come here, whisper what a fool. As he gets nearer, he don't know what I'm about. I winked my eyes, I knocked him out. I ain't gonna kiss this boy goodbye. No, I ain't gonna say I'm ready to cry. I won't fall for it, no, not this time. Even though he says sorry as he hits the floor, then he puts his fist right through the door. There's no us, not anymore, 'cause I don't care. I'm sitting here wondering, was I a little hard on him? It could be that I was wrong, believing him. Do we belong? Say to myself, what the hell, ain't thinking straight. Maybe I fell 'cause he's a type will run him dry, will make you say, pour me on my. I ain't gonna kiss this boy goodbye. No, I ain't gonna say I'm ready to cry. I won't fall for it, no, not this time. Even though he says sorry as he hits the floor, then he puts his fist right through the door. There's no us, not anymore, 'cause I don't care. I don't even Walking, singing my favorite song, rocking redneck woman to the break of dawn. My new boyfriend, he can't be found. Back and forth, looking all around. In the corner, I see a girl. As I look down on the floor, I see his boots. No, not again. Turn her around. It's my best friend. I ain't gonna kiss this boy goodbye. No, I ain't gonna say I'm ready to cry. I won't fall for it. No, not this time. Even though he says sorry as he hits the floor, then he puts his fist right through the door. There's no us, not anymore, 'cause I don't care. I don't even care. 'Cause I don't care.
Care to him.
WB
Wings are hot.
WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on tailgate, and yeah. Oh. But they're so good. All right, let's make a phone call. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, them things don't hit you right. Holy crap! Them things don't hit you right away.
That's about like them
They
ghost,
wait. They wait until.
They're about like that ghost pepper. I don't think you're gonna be able to talk.
We'll figure something out. Whew.
He's in here sweating. Your bald head sweating real good.
Hello?
This is the 911 fire department. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Or do you need some good atomic hot wings?
I need a fire extinguisher for these chicken
Yeah,
wings.
he
though.
does.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fair to middling, as we say down here in the South. So, have you been listening to our shenanigans?
I actually just got done church.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, I had church tonight, so. But I have before, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so she has
So
been.
she knows.
She's been checking us out.
She knows about us.
Absolutely.
How are you
Oh,
doing
cake.
tonight?
Oh, wait, no. Well, hold on. You started something. Now I got to know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who's been talking
good
about?
thing.
I was going to say, who's been talking about us, KK or Amelia?
Both, probably.
KK.
Okay, well
It's
then,
a good
yeah,
thing.
it's a good thing then.
If it was Amelia, it was a bad thing.
Well, I don't know. No, Amelia's starting to warm up. When I first interviewed her back it's been about 2 years ago. She wasn't shy, but she was real timid about what she said on the radio. She was. I'm serious. Yeah, if she didn't know you and knew who you was and what you were all about, she was real hesitant about answering questions or saying certain things or whatnot. But now, I guess as she's gotten to know me over the last 2 years, she's a lot more comfortable with me. I mean, she texts me and tells me jokes and all kinds of stuff. So it's all good.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it though. I mean, sometimes you gotta be careful.
Yeah, we got you. We got your co-partner in the room right here in the chat room.
Oh yeah. Yes. Courtney's a hoot. Her and KK, I swear to God, they could be probably sisters.
You haven't really met me then. If you think, Courtney's definitely a hoot. She's definitely
Oh my God,
hilarious.
she's like the
such a dork.
Energizer Bunny.
No, she's like Roger Rabbit on steroids.
Well, that too.
I love her. But
I mean-
like KK's just weird. Like KK and I relate on the sense where we both do really stupid things and make ugly faces, and we're in the goofy sense, we're exactly the same.
Wow. Yeah. See, now I would have thought that. Well, let's see. Now that I'm starting to really know all four of you, then I would have to say hands down, Courtney's got you all beat.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was a great thing. The Energizer Bunny. That's a great way to describe her for sure.
yeah, I
Hey,
swear to
but
God, she is.
That's a good thing. It could be infectious,
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
and get
She's
you going
always
and
happy, always
motivated.
laughing.
So you know how to get into the chat room then? Have you listened to our shows before, or are you just listening to what KK tells you?
Well, I have the app. It's like, what's it, Spreaker or something?
Spreaker, yeah, Spreaker.
There you go. So I've listened to stuff on there.
Okay, so you know how to get to us then, right? You know how to log
Yeah.
in and whatnot. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure now. So we just got done. I got your 2 songs. Yeah, the whole confusion with the downloads and stuff. I was telling Courtney the same thing because Courtney managed to get her songs to me 30 minutes before we were supposed to start, and she's had over a month and a half to get them to me. So. I got them managed to work. So I got her 2 songs, and we just played your first song, "Don't Care." So that was a good song. I like it. But
So my vocal coach back in Philadelphia actually introduced me to the whole group because she got brought on the team as like a consultant of the Highwaywomen,
right.
and she asked me, she was like, "Would you want to be a part of this group?"
they need another girl, and I said, absolutely. You know, I checked them out on Facebook and, you know, saw what they were all about, and
You know,
I was just, you know, really stoked about it, and I was like, absolutely, I'd love to be a part of something like that. And the first girl I met was actually KK.
we got another famous artist that's up in Pennsylvania too, around near you. Matter of fact, you probably know her. Her name is Audra McLaughlin.
She happens to be one of my best friends.
There you go. See? Hey, I knew this.
Yep.
And Sara hangs out with Pearl too. And Pearl's coming to my neck. She's coming to my neck of the woods when she hangs out with me while I play Bike Week.
We haven't heard of her.
Oh, yeah, she's doing Bike Week.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and I just went out to lunch last week, actually.
Yep. I've messaged her before. I don't know why she ain't never sent her music to me, so I don't know. I guess maybe she don't like me.
Yeah, I know she's working on a lot of new stuff right now, so.
Yeah, Pearl's actually, because I've been doing Bike Week now for about 4 years. Let's see, this will be the 5th year to start. And Bike Week is spread all throughout Daytona. So it's spread all over, I'd say probably a 50 square mile area. And there's tons of different bars and stuff like that. She's actually going to be downtown Daytona at Harley Davidson and at the No Name Saloon playing. And I'll be... I DJ over at a place called the Cabbage Patch, which is the oldest bar in the state of Florida. It was opened back in the early 1900s, I think maybe earlier than that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm there for 10 days every year during Bike Week, and so she'll actually be on the other side of town. But I told her, I said when she comes down to look me up. But so you run in a lot of tight circles with some famous people there, girlie. How'd you yeah. See, she ain't got no shame in her game. She'll admit it. She says, "That's right. I run with the stilettos." How'd you get hooked up? I need to hang out with you. I need to get more tied in with the in crowd in Nashville.
The in crowd in Nashville.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
The highfalutin crowd. That's what I need to be.
The hotties.
Well, not necessarily the hottie. No. Sarah's a hottie, yeah, but come on now. I'm trying to be polite here, damn it.
I know you, BC. I know.
No, I'm trying to be polite.
Because I know you. That's funny.
No, she don't know me. She just thinks she knows
That's
me.
great.
I just let her sit in this chair for last year, so she thinks.
Oh, whatever. Let's not talk about me now.
She thinks she knows me.
Thinks she knows me.
He's in denial.
No, not me. But
she's the queen of denial.
How long?
Oh, he is.
The queen. How long have you been doing music?
Since I was 4, because my dad is a musician as well, and so he had a band, him and his wife. So I was always around it. My mom was a singer too. So I just, they would bring me up for shows, starting at like 4 or 5 years old. And, I got into acting when I was like 7 or 8. So I act as well. It's another huge passion of mine. But I did, Broadway stuff. So I sang a lot in that. And then I got my first band when I was, I guess, 15 or 16. And then, I've been really focused, these past several years. I mean, like I said, I've been singing my whole life, and I sang with my dad my whole life. But I really, just more recently really came into my own and writing my own music and finding what my style is. And, I found that a few years ago, and it's just been great. Some amazing opportunities have arisen, and, I've just been very blessed. The Lord has blessed me with some really cool things, so.
Now,
that's awesome.
Now, what denomination are you? Are you Catholic too?
I am non-denominational.
You're non. Okay.
So
you're not supposed to ask that.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not supposed to ask that? There's nothing wrong with asking. No, you're not supposed to ask the age.
No, that's quite all right. I just left church.
See, there you go. See.
Yeah, so I'm a Christian. I just I don't technically have a religion.
Right. Yeah, that's the same with
I
me.
just go by the Bible.
I'm just independent.
No, you're not.
Go by the Bible.
You're non-denominational. There's no such thing as independent.
Right. It's called non-denominational.
It's called non-denominational.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in the church as a Baptist. I grew up in church as a Baptist, but
I grew up as a Baptist Costal.
Yeah. So there's
I've been to them all. I've been to Catholic churches, Baptist, Methodist, Lutheran. I've been to them all.
Yeah,
I've really at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's all the same. You know, we all believe, you know, in Jesus Christ, and
Right.
you know, it's all the same ending point. You
Right,
know,
yeah.
so
Right.
I grew up as a Baptist.
that's
but
all that really matters.
I grew up as a Baptist, but always been fascinated with the Catholic way of things that they do and stuff like that. So that's
Yeah, they definitely do things I feel like that most different within you know
Right,
the
yeah.
Christian world.
Yeah.
And you know, I have plenty of friends who are Catholic, and I've been to Catholic churches, and you know, I just you know, it's just my personal preference to be
Well,
non-denominational.
I think also too. I've been in a lot of I've done a lot of stuff with architecture in the past and stuff like that. I'm also you know, I'm a builder too by trade, but I'm always fascinated with the types of buildings that they have and just the history of where the churches come from and how they were built back in the older days and stuff overseas and whatnot.
Oh
Things
yeah,
like
it's
that, too.
definitely very fascinating. They have you know great architecture. It's pretty crazy, some of them.
Right?
You know?
Yeah. You kind of wonder why we don't have that here in the States, but yeah, I don't know. So
I know.
yeah. So okay. So we asked you about how you got connected with Highwaywomen. Now, when you started playing music real small, have you played with anybody famous yet on stage?
I've opened up for Tanya Tucker
Right.
when
Nice.
I was younger. So that was pretty cool. That would definitely be the most national act that I have
But you're still
played
young.
with thus far. But I'm still young,
Yeah.
and you know, some really cool things are happening. And I'm supposed to be opening up for someone very, very big coming up. I can't really say anything.
Yes, you can. Tell us. Tell us. I promise. Jill will
Oh,
never.
this is killing
Jill,
them because
Jill will never
everybody's-
find out. I promise.
Everybody's telling them they can't display.
Can't say anything until because things always change in the business world. You can't until there's contracts and everything's legalized.
So this has something to do with all four of you and not just you yourself, right?
No, this specific thing does not.
See, it's just
This
her.
is just me.
Just you. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. Well, okay.
Yes.
You can text me later. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Ah.
Just text me later.
That's it. He likes to have everybody's secrets.
Tammy, ask a few questions. Come on.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
You got to ask questions.
Oh,
I'm
my
trying
goodness.
to train Tammy how to do interviews.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
he puts me
come
on
in,
the
join
spot.
See? I'm not putting you on the spot. She just said, get your butt in here.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm in here. Okay.
Okay, well.
But what about
butts
milk?
here.
Ask me whatever.
There, see? She said ask whatever. Ask you whatever you want.
Nothing is off limits with me. I'll answer whatever.
Tammy is a philanthropist when it comes to Nashville. So
What is that?
Philanthropist.
yeah, that word.
I don't even know what that means.
I can't remember either. But
Well, what it is, you're big on that.
yeah, you're.
So anyway,
yeah.
do you play like more than one instrument or just?
I play guitar and I play a little bit of piano.
Nice.
Um,
So what did you grow up playing?
those are my main instruments.
What did you grow up
I'm
playing?
sorry?
More? What did you grow up playing more of? I mean, like, what did you
Oh,
start?
definitely guitar.
Was it?
Definitely guitar.
I used to play
Yeah,
a piano, but I don't play it anymore.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I stopped playing when I was really young, so I haven't picked it back up. But anyway,
Well, you could take it back up. You
I
remember,
know. I just don't
you
know how to read music very well, so I'm always
I
afraid.
I cannot read music either. Fun fact.
Really? Oh my gosh! So
I
there's
cannot
hope?
read music.
I can't either.
I can't read music.
I'm like
so
all ear and memorization is how
Really?
I do everything.
that's
yeah.
how I used to do it when I was young. I'm just so afraid that now I wouldn't be able to pick it back up like that.
No, you definitely could, and there's, your memory would allow you to pick it back up. I think. I
Well.
played flute. I played a little
Oh,
bit of
nice.
flute in middle school,
Well, that's good.
but don't play the flute anymore.
No, you don't. Well, there's not a whole
No.
big call for that, right?
Yeah, I don't really need that unless I'm in like a jazz or a swing band or something, I guess.
Right.
Or playing on a
But I don't-
mountaintop
I don't see that in my future.
or playing on a mountaintop in the middle of Singapore.
There you go. There you go.
And I got you guys beat because I know how to read sheet music. I
You
know how to
do?
read.
Oh,
Yep,
my
I
God.
can
I
read
wish I
sheet.
could.
I can do everything. Get this now. I grew up playing organ. I can read sheet music. I do everything by sheet music. But I could play by ear. But I don't know how to play guitar, and that's what I'd love to learn how to do is play guitar.
Wow,
He's
really?
got fat fingers.
I do. I learned the keyboard. I learned the keyboard. I know I can tell you every chord, every note, everything. I can read music. I just can't play it.
Wow.
He
Well, that's
can.
all right.
He's just got to practice more.
I know. I got to practice.
You just got to practice more. Exactly.
That's it. Practice makes perfect.
It does.
That's right.
Well, not perfect, but
Well, almost.
pretty darn good.
That's right.
So now you live in Nashville, right?
I do. I just recently moved here. My boyfriend and I moved here going on 4 months ago.
Do you love
grew up
it
in
or
Deer
what?
Plain. I love it.
I know.
Absolutely.
Nashville is awesome.
It really is. It's such a fun town. And, I get to, play whenever I want, basically, at all the famous, hockey tonks down here, which is really cool. And, you meet so many people. Recently I had, I was playing, and this like guy and girl walk in the bar they have their little girl with them, and it was late, so they couldn't fully come in the bar, but I saw her and I went over to her and I just started singing to her. She was so cute.
Aww.
And the crowd loved it. I ended up bringing her up on stage and she was singing a song with me. And later someone sent me a picture and they were like, "Is this you singing to this little girl?" And I was like, "Yeah, how the heck did you get that picture?" And here, the little girl's mom is actually famous, and she's on, like, a bunch of reality TV shows.
Nice.
So she, like, posted me on, she posted a video of me and her daughter singing, which was really cool.
Awesome.
And then I had a similar experience where I was playing, and I found out that Ben Savage, you know who that is?
Yes, I've heard of him.
He's the guy from Boy Meets World. Do you remember that show?
I don't.
I do.
What show was it? What show?
Name. I don't remember the show that good. I'm sure I know it though.
Yeah, it was a show that I watched growing up, but he ended up posting a video of me and our band playing, which was pretty cool. I messaged him. I didn't get an answer back, but I don't even think he read it. I'm sure he gets so many messages and notifications a day. He probably doesn't even look at half of them. But I'm on his Instagram, which is pretty cool.
Yay!
So there's really cool opportunities down here,
Oh yeah.
And people walking all the time, famous people. They're just here all the time. That's what's so different about Nashville is that you have the stars like right there. CMA week.
And a lot of times they come in incognito, but then you identify them.
They really do. I mean, I saw
Keith Urban was on the street the other day.
Huh?
Keith Urban was on the street the other day in a wig and a ball cap.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure. I mean, I went into a restaurant last year when I was recording, and I walked into Hunter Hayes and Luke Bryan, and I took a picture with them and talked with them. And they're like, "Oh yeah, you just missed Zach Brown,"
Oh, wow.
It's like that casual down here.
That's
it's really cool.
Yeah. There used to be a Longhorn there downtown, and everybody would go in there. And when you at each table on the wall, right on each table, was a signed autograph, a picture of an artist that actually signed that, that picture and put it, and they put it up
that
on the
was there.
Right, and so many
That is so
stars
cool.
have been in there, and people just like to go in there. Well, they closed that down. I couldn't believe they closed it down. I went there for years.
Oh wow!
Going to Nashville, yeah. Do they even have another Longhorn there?
I don't know. Actually,
I don't think they do.
There's so many places that
Is there?
food places that I don't even know about yet.
Well, that's where we seen Kid Rock. It was incognito. He was trying to be incognito, and we're like, "Oh, that's somebody." And then we ran into a few people that tried to be, incognito. But then later that night, they would be on a stage somewhere in one of the big bars. So it was cool. I love Nashville.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Recently, I was playing at Tootsie's, and Charlie Daniels was having his birthday bash at Tootsie's the same time I was playing.
You're kidding? Upstairs?
Kid Rock was there. Yeah,
No
it was cool.
kidding. Did you get to meet him?
No, I didn't.
Kid Rock? Or
We played on the main stage, and they blocked off the whole
Right.
upstairs for them. But
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
it
you
was
meet a
cool.
lot of people now since you hang around with Pearl all the time.
Well, actually, Pearl and I just met we met once at a meeting, but we really, for the first time, hung out last week. Our schedules are so different and just so crazy that, we try to hang out, but our schedules just conflict, and we were finally able to get together last week. And we definitely want to hang out more and write together and just, be girls and just chill. So we're going to try to do that whenever we can. She's just busy doing her thing, and, as am I. So it's just tough sometimes getting together with people.
What are you doing in between when you're not doing music?
Playing video games. If I'm not doing music and I'm not writing, which is, almost all the time, I go to the gym. I cook my boyfriend meals. I hope he's out there listening right now.
Oh, I'm sure he
never
loves
cooks.
it too.
Is he part of a band, or does he play music, or what does he do?
No, oh God, no. He sings in the shower. That's about it.
Oh, so you're trying to say he's an actual working man.
That's right.
He is a working man. He does finance. So
Nothing wrong with
he's
that.
Smart for.
Oh, he's a brainy.
He's smart for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he just walked in the room with a drill in his hand.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
There you
Don't
go.
don't ever give a finance guy a power tool.
Right?
Just give him a pen. He'll
I
work
know,
it out.
right?
Just counting money.
Pen, he can do more damage.
Yep.
I play Grand Theft Auto a lot. It's a video game. I love
Well,
Grand
then
Theft Auto.
then you need to get. I need to connect you with friends of mine there. He's a songwriter, Johnny Belford, and Janelle Wheeler, who is right there in Nashville. They're actually originally from Orlando. Johnny is.
Oh, wow.
You know Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny's the one that wrote the song for Lee Brice, "A Woman Like You."
Oh, that's such a good song.
And him and his girlfriend Janelle, who just started a group called Lockhart. She's a she's a blonde. She's got energy just like what Courtney does, but she's into video games too. So yeah, all y'all's would fit. All y'all's would fit together perfect. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, and then I like to kickbox. I love kickboxing and mixed martial arts.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
she's
So
a-
how long you been doing that?
So she's a nerd and a Catholic, or no,
Oh,
a
my
nerd.
gosh.
She's a nerd and a non-denominational butt kicker. There you go.
So
There
how
you
long
go.
you been
There you
doing
go.
kickboxing?
Singer.
I wanted to do that.
And a singer. Yep, and a singer.
She'll be
I've been
singing
kickboxing-
while she's kicking your butt, going to church.
Well, let's see. I've been kickboxing, I guess, going on 3 years now.
So you're probably pretty darn good by now.
I do it, I don't compete or anything. I do it, for myself, and
For the
It's
exercise.
such a great workout.
Is it?
I would actually love to compete. That's my third passion.
Oh, well, that's
but
what
I
I
did a
want
little
to
bit
do.
of Muay
is
Thai.
Kickboxing. We can never
Kickboxing
find
is
it.
so phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's so great for your body. And
That's what I hear.
I did some Muay Thai for a little bit.
We need to call that guy that does the Taibo. What's his name? Who's the guy that does the Taibo exercise?
Oh. I
I don't know.
You know that video. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know his name,
I
but
don't know his name either. We just dance to it. Exercise to it.
exercise too. So, what else do you like to do for fun besides your music and you pretty much stay busy all the time, right?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I love to sleep.
I'm sure everybody does.
Yeah,
He
I
said
love
Billy
swimming.
Banks.
I enjoy swimming and,
What?
being outside. I was a swimmer my whole life. I swam in high school. I was supposed to swim in college, but I ended up not going away to college. I did community college instead, just because of my acting and singing. I wasn't able to really put all on hold just to go to school. So I take classes here and there just to keep up on my education and to work towards a degree, because I do think education is very important. No matter what, it doesn't matter if
Right.
you're making a lot of money. I think education is something that we should all strive for.
Was you in the thespian club in high school?
I'm sorry?
Was you a thespian in high school?
The heck is that?
Yes, I was. I was a thespian.
It's called thespian. Get your mind out of gutter. Get your mind.
At first, I thought you said, yeah.
That's what Tammy thought I
I'm
said.
like, what? What are you asking her a question like that for?
No, it's called.
Which there's nothing wrong with that at all. I 100%
It's
stand
called
behind all of that.
It's called Thespian.
Okay, what is that?
It's a drama group. It's a drama,
cool.
or they do drama club. You got drama club. You got thespians. The thespians more do less the plays and stuff, the shows on stage like Broadway and things like that.
Theater.
Yeah, like
theater,
musicals and stuff.
Oh, I love stuff like that.
I was one of those.
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I actually I did American Idol's final season this past year.
Yeah.
Nice. How'd that turn out?
I got on the show, which was great. I didn't make it as far as I would have liked to. I was crying on national TV. But it was a really, really cool experience. It was a very extensive experience, actually. It was not anything like I thought it was. It's not what it shows on TV.
No, it's not.
Keith Urban was a sweetheart. He said my voice is beautiful, and gave me some great compliments. So it was a really cool experience that didn't work out, and I think it obviously didn't work out for many reasons. I wouldn't have probably been in the Highwaywomen. I wouldn't have been in this other opportunity that I'm getting to do that I can't, like I said, I can't really talk about. And I wouldn't have met the love of my life either. So it all happens for a reason.
That's right. It all happens for a reason.
Hey, I got to ask you a question. Who is Courtney's Valentine?
Oh, he's dying to know.
Who is Courtney's?
Who's the guy that she's dating? Because she wouldn't tell us. He was standing in the background whispering something to her, but she wouldn't tell us.
With a cattle prod.
What a cattle, yeah. He had a cattle prod.
Either.
That's all y'all's imagination.
Some guy named Romeo. Do you know some guy named Romeo?
That's her dog.
I feel like she's she's talked to us about this mystery guy, but I'm not sure who it is. And so I can't spill the beans on anything, but even if I did, it's girl code. If she's not saying,
oh my God, forget about this girl code.
That's
stuff.
it. That's the way it is.
Well, all right. You know what, you guys?
Good for you,
You
girl.
guys got this girl code stuff. Don't get mad at us men when we start talking and whispering, and then you girls go, "What are you talking about? Why are you talking about us?"
I really do not know, though. I really don't know.
See,
but I don't spill the beans about anything. My business is my business, and their business is their business.
That's right.
I know. I'm just giving her a hard time.
He's just messing with you.
Let's see.
No, I know he is.
What else can I ask you? Who have you played on? Let's see. Have we asked her who she played on stage with so far?
Yep.
We've already asked that. Okay. And we know she's done American Idol.
Of course, I played with Audra many times.
Oh, did you?
Right. Cause you and Audra, Matter of fact, she was supposed to get us hooked up with Daytona 500. I haven't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that's like right around the corner, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh,
so
I do know. She
tell
said
her
she was.
We need one of the pictures.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do need something from you though too. We also need an 8x10 signed picture of you.
Yes.
I want one of you. I want one of you individually, and then I told the girls, I told them all, and I'll tell you, we'll get one of you. We'll get one big picture of you of the whole group and have y'all's sign
I'll
that.
sign it.
Yeah,
right.
I'll sign that. Too.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
But that way we can do that.
Absolutely.
I don't know how long you want to talk tonight. We got till a little bit after 11, so how long you want to talk, it don't make a difference to me.
Hey, that's up to you and your questions.
Okay,
whatever
all right.
I'm easy.
Okay, well, we got 20 more million questions. So,
got a question, Milford?
What's the question, Milford? Milford's got one.
What's the question of the night, Milford?
What?
Nothing. We're gonna put you on the spot now.
That's all right. Now, who would? Okay, if rather your favorite artist, rather be dead or alive, who would you like to sing along with?
Geez.
Don't you?
Really? Come on, that's a tough one.
Hey, we ask everybody that question all the
just
time.
Imagine yourself
you guys.
being on stage, a big stage, and who would you want to be on that stage with?
Jeez.
Like, who would you want to?
Can I say more than one?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd say Jimmy Dickens.
All right, I'll give you a couple. Let's see.
I say Loretta Lynn.
I would love. This is going to be probably not something you would expect, but I would love to be on stage with number one, definitely Beyonce.
Uh-oh.
I would love to be on stage with Beyonce. And
I would love to be on stage with Celine Dion.
Ooh,
Now, neither of
Celine.
them are country. I understand this, but
Nice.
Celine is someone that I grew up listening to, and she just has one of the most amazing voices of all time.
Yes, she does.
Hey, we're
And my aunt and I-
Christians here. We're not allowed to judge you.
Good. My aunt and I always would argue whether Barbra Streisand was better than Celine or if Celine was better than Barbara. And it was always, I was for Celine and she was for Barbara.
Aw,
Now,
love
I
Celine.
actually saw Barbra Streisand with my aunt, and she was phenomenal. I mean, there's no denying that.
Yeah, she
It's just a
is.
preference of style, But Carrie Underwood, if for country genre, I would love to be on stage with Carrie Underwood. She's
yeah.
definitely one of the best female voices in country,
I think
ever.
so. Yep, I agree. Michael Don
And-
is asking a question here. Ask Sarah if she's going to go to Amelia's show when she comes to Nashville.
If I'm going to what?
If you're going to go to Amelia's show when she comes to Nashville.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
as long as I don't
Amelia-
have a show the same time.
Yeah, Amelia, I think is I want to say the 22nd or 25th, something like that. This month she's supposed to be in Nashville.
Yep, we have.
Yes, as long as I'm not playing already, I absolutely will go and support her.
Very cool.
Yes, Amelia's an absolute sweetheart. We all have such different personalities, and Amelia is just such a genuine soul. She's so down to earth, and she's just a sweetheart. She's so level-headed, and she has such a strong. She's very strong-willed. Like, she always speaks her mind. She posts things on Facebook, and I just love reading them because she just she doesn't give a hoot about what other people might think. And it's all very relevant stuff, though, things that, are really, like, concerns in this world. And, she's very intelligent, and,
That's cool.
I love it. I love every one of these girls with all my heart, and, I couldn't be happier to be a part of such a wonderful group.
Why is Ashley and Courtney in the chat room talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Hey, they must be hungry.
I'm guessing so, because Ashley said something about KFC, and then Courtney comes back and talks about something called Love Boy Meets World. Oh, that's a TV show. I know that show.
Yeah, that's.
But
what she was
yeah,
talking about.
they
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Boy Meets World.
right, and so and then
Yeah,
somehow they
I
were,
want some Kentucky Fried
they
Chicken
were
now.
talking about chicken.
Yeah, Ashley's saying the chisel.
Is it? I have a question for you guys.
Okay, shoot, bang.
Is it acceptable for me to drink wine right now
Oh, absolutely.
Why not?
while I'm in this interview?
Why not? I've had a few.
Hey, I figured. Well, no, she's asking because she's a Christian. She doesn't want to
I
be.
think a couple of glasses.
I would have figured you'd have
Why
went for the.
not?
I would have figured you'd have went for the hard stuff. But
No, a couple of glasses of wine.
It was more so just a question, more of a statement, though. It was a statement
Yes,
within
it
a
was.
question. Hey, I'm gonna drink some wine.
There you go.
there you go. And I got the Jim Beam fire going on. So if you want some of that, I'll share that
Oh,
with you too.
hell yeah!
She
See,
We'll have
she.
a drink together.
That's,
Yeah, I already had all my shots before I came.
And then she can go back Sunday morning and
go back and repent.
repent. Yeah, repent her sins.
There you go.
Oh,
Although,
Jesus,
you know what? They drank wine.
Huh?
They drank wine.
Yeah.
They do. They
Yes.
do. Yep. And
They did drink wine.
my feelings on that, I've always, even though growing up in the church, I've had mixed feelings about it and stuff like that. I've always believed that you don't have to go to church every Sunday to have church in your religion, or to have
Absolutely
religion.
not. Absolutely
or,
not.
Yeah. Church is not people. It's what you believe and how you worship it.
I totally agree with you. You do not need a temple of any sort
Right.
to practice your
That's why your
beliefs in
body.
the
That's
Lord.
why
You
your
can-
body is a
Body is a
temple.
temple.
Yeah, the body is a temple.
Exactly. You're your own temple. You can pray whenever you want. You can talk to him whenever you want. You don't need to be at a church to do that. Church to me is really just a place where I can
Fellowship.
just learn more.
Right. Yeah.
That's really what I don't go there for those specific reasons, like to pray or anything, because I can do that anywhere. I go there because I'm trying to strengthen my relationship with him and learn more about him. That's where I learn. So.
Yeah, I have church on back of a horse every day.
Milford rides horses all day, so that's he
I
does
love horses.
he does trail rides. He does trail rides.
Right? He gets the
Oh my
fun
gosh.
stuff.
I used to ride horses.
Did you?
Ashley,
Yeah, I used to
Ashley in the
ride when I
chat
was younger.
Ashley in the chat room says, "Why not? We already got one alcoholic on the show."
And who would that be?
Ashley?
Yeah, she's talking about you.
Talking about Ashley.
She's talking about you.
Well, she's an alcoholic.
No, she's a recovering alcohol. Well, I don't know if it's recovering.
I don't
She's.
know.
I think she's trying to recover what
could
she
be
was.
debatable.
She was recovering what she was trying to drink. I think.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
No, I take
That's
people.
funny.
I do. That's what I do for my regular job. Take people out on
Trail rides.
trail rides and stuff. 7 days a week when they need me and stuff. So, and on the other side of it, I'm also a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and I sung at the Tootsies and did a little bit around Nashville myself back in 2010.
Oh wow.
Yep, he is the true horse whisperer.
That is awesome. I love horses.
And the cow whisperer and the goat whisperer
And,
and
chicken
and the
whisperer.
chicken whisperer.
And the ass
I
whisperer.
was an animal whisperer then.
Yeah, he is. Mr. Ed, that's his uncle, once removed.
Wilbur.
Oh my! Once
Hey,
removed,
Wilbur.
twice removed.
Twice removed. There you go.
Hey, Sarah. It's Mr. Ed.
That's great.
But so tell me about these two songs you sent me. First one was well, no, we played the one already. We got "Kiss Me" here coming up after your interview. We're going to play that one. Tell us who had what influenced you to write these songs. Did you have a co-writer on them, or did you write them both by yourself?
I'm trying to think. I've done so many songs.
Well, then you need to send us more.
Kiss Me. Kiss Me. I know. I'm trying to remember like who wrote what or who helped me with what, because those are from last year.
Right.
I think those are just solely me. I don't care. I wrote that by myself. Oh, you know what? A couple of lines my vocal coach did help me with.
Right.
And my guitarist in my old band actually came up with some of the chords for that. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Like, I need to write with these chords. So that's that one. And then Kiss Me Goodnight. That one was just me.
Right.
So
it's
it's
called "Kiss Me Goodnight." Okay, because
Kiss Me Goodnight, that one's called,
Okay.
yeah. But it
Right.
probably came over just Kiss Me. It comes out like weird.
Right. Yeah.
But I recorded those here last year, last November, I guess. Yeah, I came, but this was obviously before I moved down here. I recorded at Warner Brothers, which is where I record my personal stuff.
Well, Johnny Bulford, he's a songwriter at Warner, so you probably have run into him.
I may have.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm there once a month so far since I moved down here. Since before I moved down here, we record about anywhere from 5 to even 9 songs a month is what I'm doing right now for my personal career, which is a lot of songs.
Right. Well, whatever music you have now, if you want to send it to us, make sure you email it to us. That way we can put it on the
Yeah,
station.
no, I absolutely will. I just some of them. I'm actually about to come out with an album. So as soon as that happens, that'll be on iTunes and everything.
Yeah, because Courtney's got hers coming out in March, she said, and you're gonna have one coming out now. Is Highway Women going to have another one coming out? You guys have the EP. You got the one single, but you haven't really done an EP yet, right?
Yes. So we actually we are releasing another song February 14th. So it's actually out right now on iTunes for pre-sale. It's called Deep Waters.
I don't have that one. Do you got it? Can you send it to me?
That one, I don't think I can send because it hasn't been released yet. It's being released on February 14th.
Oh, that's right. The 4th. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of January 14th.
But
That's
it's available for pre-sale right now. So
Right,
we're encouraging everyone to buy that on pre-sale because pre-sales really help, our ratings and everything. And then, you just get it ahead of time, and once it becomes available, you'll be able to play the full thing.
So tell me how that works. Tell me the thinking on that when it comes to promoters and managers. Why do they put songs out now before they even put it on radio? They put the songs out first for sale, for pre-sale, but yet they don't give them to the radio stations and players until their actual date that it's supposed to come out.
Well, I don't really know the logistics end of it or like the business side of it that well, because I'm not sure if everyone does it that way.
Right.
I'm not 100% on how that actually works.
Oh, okay.
But we do the pre-sale thing because normally before like an album goes out, like a single will be available for pre-sale.
Right.
Pre-sales are very important. I don't know why it's like that. They just are. The more pre-sales you have, the higher ratings you get, the more stars you have. And if you're ranking on the top charts for pre-sales, it catches eyes of, important people. You want to be on the top charts for iTunes because that's how you get people's attention. That's how you get, heard, recognition, all that stuff. So I'm not 100% sure why they, or us, I should say, or whoever does it this way, releases it for pre-sale first before radio. I guess because maybe it wouldn't make sense to put it on a national radio station before it's technically released, like on iTunes. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Well,
my guess is as good as yours.
Yeah. I don't know. If you've listened to any of our shows before, I got mixed feelings about the way Nashville does things and stuff like that. So.
And I don't think it has to do with. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it has to do with Nashville or just like how the people, just want to go about it. I'm not sure. That's a good question, though. Yeah. But I don't know.
I think anything that has to do with iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all them, somehow, one way or another, they're linked into Nashville, corporate Nashville, because them people. They got their hands in everything. They're not going to play.
I'm sure.
And it's the same way with radio stations. That's why, I have problems booking, Nashville acts because, I can't get female acts booked down here because they would rather have male instead of female because they don't pull the draw like the males do. And I'm thinking that's ridiculous, but that's just the way it is.
No, I totally get it. I guess it is how it is.
It is, and especially with radio stations, everything has to be, they play the music per what they tell them to, and not by what the fans want. And that's another thing.
Right.
That's another thing that irks me. That's why we got so many artists from here in the States going overseas and putting out their music over there first before they are here in the States. Just because
before they come here, yeah.
Right, just because of that fact.
Yeah, I mean it does make sense. I totally get that tactic for sure.
But let's see. Milford, you got anything to ask her?
Yeah, I done asked all the daggum questions.
You're being awful quiet today for some reason. But
Courtney wanting to know, give her a title for a song. This guitar is dying to be played right now.
Oh, we were talking to Courtney earlier, and she pulled out a guitar, and we were thinking, she was talking about her jingles that she, put on her voice tags. Oh, yeah. Her voice tags. And I asked her, I said, doesn't any artist anymore write everything down on a piece of paper? Because, no, you got cell phones, you just hit the record button, and all your voice tags from when you're writing songs and things like that. And I'm saying, well, there you go.
That's what I do.
Yeah, there you go. You can write a song about it.
Just that easy.
Yeah, you can write a song about it. So I guess you could try that. Whenever you're trying to write a song, just take all your voice tags and put them together, and there's your song.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
Yep. But she said, let's see, ask Sara to give me a title for a song.
That's what I just
This
said.
guitar is dying to be played right now. Okay, so Sara, give her a title.
Who is this, Courtney?
Yes.
Courtney.
Oh my gosh. Tell her I said wine.
Tell her what?
Wine.
Wine.
Title for a song, Wine?
Yep.
The highway wine women?
Courtney loves wine. Tell her to write a damn song about
see?
wine.
I knew there was a reason why she was strung out all the time and wired, because she's been drinking that box wine all night. That's what it is.
She said something else, please.
Something else, please.
Something else, please. Yeah, she's already drunk
We
because
love
she
wine.
forgot. She already drunk because she forgot the S on the something,
And, it got
and she spelled it wrong.
Yeah, and she got the G in before the end.
There's
That's
always
funny.
a great song. There's always a great song called "Two More Bottles of Wine."
Yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
I think in Courtney's case, it's like the chips commercial. Can't eat just one, or you can't drink just one.
there is a song called 2 Bottles of Wine.
2 bottles. I thought it was 99 bottles of beer
That's
on the
what
wall.
she said. She said
No,
there's
there-
already a song
yeah, that-
called
Right,
Two
yeah.
Bottles,
Yeah.
2 more bottles of wine.
Yeah,
Well, then make it 5 more bottles of wine.
Another idea, she said, please, Sarah.
Sarah's listening to us.
Sarah, did you hear?
Sarah's got us in the background.
Oh, I'm
'cause I can-
sorry.
I
Sorry,
can hear.
I couldn't hear you for a
Courtney
second.
says, another idea, please, Sarah. Ah, she's pushing you.
Courtney said, "Change
All
that.
right, let
change
me
that subject."
think. Let me think. I feel like she should. I'm just trying to think of funny things that will frustrate her right now.
Oh, gosh.
I love her.
instead of toes, hey Courtney, say.
I
instead
all
of
right. I
toes-
got to think on it. I'll get back to you, Court.
Hey Courtney, instead of there's a song Zach Brown's got toes. You can write a song about fingers.
Oh, gosh.
So, instead of toes in the water and ass in the sand, fingers at the beauty parlor and feet in the Asian girls. I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't know.
that
sounds-
sounded like it was going in a different direction.
Sounded too weird.
What kind of radio station is this?
We are an internet radio station.
X-rated.
The bird.
We
Courtney-
are not X-rated. Shame
Courtney
on
Lynn
you.
says, well, I try to get them on the right track
There's
here.
already a song
mature.
called The Bird.
Courtney Lynn says the bird.
The bird. What's the bird? I know a song from the bird back in the days.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody's heard about the bird. Bird.
Maybe
Yeah.
she was talking about that.
Then it was Jerry Reed wrote a song about the bird too.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
The bird is the word. That song?
Yep. I can't believe Sarah said we were an X-rated station.
Well, where you were
I
going
didn't
with
I
that
wasn't
didn't
going
say
anywhere
you're
with
the
it. I
one
was
that
trying to
talked
make it
about
rhyme.
didn't sound good.
I was trying to make it rhyme.
You're the one that talked about sticking feet in Asian something.
I know.
In Asian
In an Asian
That's not my fault.
bathtub. Doesn't them Asian
That's
girls
not
get?
my-
Doesn't them Asian girls get down in the foot tubs or whatever and wash your feet and stuff like that when you're there at the parlor? At the I'm serious. Yeah, when you do a mani and pedi, that's what I thought happens. They sit there and work on your nails while your feet's getting scrubbed by a little Asian girl.
I'll
my
let it go.
goodness.
I'll-
Yeah, right?
I'll let the listeners think that that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
I'm,
Hey,
I like her. I like her. She's agreeing with me. Girls got to stick together.
that's right.
I got my fingers in my hair and fingers in in the water.
They're trying to
Washing
come up
my
with
hair
something
with
to
painting
accommodate
on
that
the-
idea.
On the wall.
That sounds like a hit song.
There you go. Sing it.
Tammy, you're fired.
I am. Oh, thank you very much.
She gets fired 100
He
times
fires
a day.
me all the time. I don't care. I still
Yeah,
come.
it goes in one ear and out the other.
That's
all.
right.
I'm taking everything back I gave you.
No, you're not. I got my pink shirt
Don't
on.
you
Can't
dare.
take it back. I'll call
Donica.
Donica and tell her you'll get in trouble.
Oh, okay.
All the girls would be mad at you then.
Oh, you don't want that.
That's
what,
right.
what else is new?
Us girls, girl power.
What else is new? Let's see. Sarah, Ashley. Okay, Ashley's got something to say. She says, Sarah, we know him way better than he thinks. Oh,
Yep.
Shut up, Ashley.
We all knew where he was going.
I
with
was
it.
not.
That's what Ashley says.
We
in the
did.
chat
Oh,
room.
we did.
That's right. We had to stop him.
Nope.
No, I think he was honestly trying to describe the Asian women thing.
I was.
Yeah, he was.
Because if you go
For
to
once,
if you go to
he
any
was
if you
actually
go to
trying to
wait for
describe-
once for all the times because anytime you go to a beauty parlor and you get a mani and pedi, it's either an Asian woman or a Chinese girl.
See, and guess who started all this? Milford.
I didn't start nothing.
Yes, you did. You talked about fingers.
Oh, look what you started.
I didn't start nothing. I just said to make a song about fingers.
Yeah, because somebody did one about toes.
Yeah.
So And then
Milford, she's your wife.
and BC, stop talking like that.
Wow.
We are really going to duct tape you now.
Come
Stop
on.
it.
I'm waiting. I ain't got no duct tape in the
All
house.
right. Ashley, we need you here to take care of him.
No, Ashley's in Nashville.
He's a handful.
I am not.
So, any more questions?
I'm waiting on you.
Milford?
You're doing the interview.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you are.
We all were doing the interview. Milford, you got any questions?
You got to understand this, Sarah, because as a rule, Tammy don't say much. This is the most she's probably ever talked in a show.
Well, you know.
And she's not drinking. I'm impressed.
See there?
Good. I'm impressed too.
Me too.
That's right.
And no, we are not a rated X station. We're NC-17.
So TV mature? Is
Yeah.
that more like it?
Yeah. Yeah. We're not Howard Stern material yet, but you know.
No, he always wanted to be, but I told him no.
I want to
to
have his money. I don't necessarily want to be him. I want
Stern
his
is a
money.
dog.
I could see it.
See what?
See it?
That you a Howard Stern.
That you could be. Oh, don't even give him that big old head.
He's already
Why would you? You don't even know me. Why would you say something? You're a judgmental Christian. What's up with that?
Oh,
Shame on you.
you better be nice.
I am being nice to her.
You're too fun to mess with.
That's right. He is it.
He's a good picker, ain't he?
Hey, you gave me free reign to mess with you once you started messing with me.
That's right.
I was like,
Fair game.
did I mess with? I wasn't messing with her. When was I messing with her? I haven't started to mess with Sarah.
I forget when it was, but I remember.
Oh, see, she can't remember anything I said already. So
She remembers.
Well,
She said
you've been listening. You know what? As soon as I get off the phone with you, I'm gonna call KK and gripe her out because she's probably been telling you stuff.
Uh-oh.
That's I guarantee that's where this is
I
coming
want to
from.
hear it, mister. I want to know your secret deal. He
that's,
likes to know everybody's
but
secrets.
that's a secret. That's not messing with anybody. That's just a secret.
Great.
Let's see what else. Real quick, tell everybody where they can get your music at and where your websites are and all your social media pages.
And what song do you want us to play of yours?
I only got two. I'm gonna play the other one, "Kiss Me."
Oh, that's all.
She's
We only got two.
She's only sent me the
Kiss Me Goodnight, yeah.
Yep.
Do you have more?
Yeah, she said she's gonna send them.
I do, but that's the confusing
Go
part.
ahead. Let's
So
hear
I
the
do-
excuse. Come on, make up the excuse.
I do, but they're going to be on my upcoming album, so I
Okay.
can't.
So you can't
Yeah,
release
you
them.
know, I don't want to put any songs out that are going to be on my album.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, so I'm just,
Okay.
and actually,
When are you going to be releasing it?
March.
That
was
I don't have an
Courtney.
exact. I don't have an exact date. It probably won't be that long, honestly, because most of the songs are already recorded.
Uh-huh.
We just have to, make it into an album now.
Rearrange it.
So that'll be exciting, and there will probably be a music video.
Oh, it sounds nice.
Which I'm excited because I've never done a legit music video. Well,
Yeah.
no, I did. Oh my gosh, I lied. I did one with the Highway Women. But I've never done one for my personal career.
Right.
So I'm really excited. But you can go to my website, which is saraspicer.com.
Uh-huh.
And it's Sarah with no H because with an H, you'll get a girl from New Zealand who's also a singer.
Oh, wow.
So you can find me on Instagram, Sara Spicer 28, Twitter, Sara Spicer Music. Same with Facebook. I'm on Facebook. You can get my music at my website. It's under construction right now. It is still up, but it's my older website. It's about to be updated. And then as soon as, there will be, live performances on there and songs that everyone can check out. And then once I release my album, that'll be on iTunes, Amazon, my website, and it'll be everywhere for, people to buy and check out. So
That's cool.
as soon as I get that release date, I'll have it up on all my social media. So you just got to look out and keep following and follow the Highway Women on Facebook and our Instagram. We have some really cool things we're doing, and be looking out for us coming to a town near you.
Michael Dawn said, "Tease us with one of the songs from the new album." Yeah, well, I only got one song from Highway Women. They haven't sent me, Jill. She hasn't sent me any more. Or you girls haven't sent, so. But you guys have you've only done the one. Well, no, you've actually done two. You've done the Highwayman, and you also did the original song, The Highway Women, when you first guys became a group, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so I got two.
And we have another one that like I said, is up for pre-sale right now on iTunes. So, spread that word. Go check that out and buy it. It's only, I think $1.99, if I'm correct. And then, it gets released on February 14th. So we're very excited about it. And I want to thank you guys for having me. It's been an honor. And you guys were very funny and entertaining. So I really had a great time. I do appreciate everything. We appreciate everything as a group that you guys are doing and have done for us. And to the listeners, thank you for all our supporters. It means the world to us.
And she's trying to be nice now.
We really enjoyed you too. We love these interviews. We get so much information, and then everybody gets to hear all the good stuff.
She's trying to be nice now.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Because she was mean. Because she was mean to me.
Oh my goodness!
I gotta reel you back in. Come on.
That's right.
You gotta reel me back in.
If I'm messing with you, it means I like you.
There you go.
If she ain't messing with, nobody messes with you, they don't love you.
I'm gonna call Courtney. My feelings are hurt.
Oh, stop it.
Oh,
he's such a big baby.
I am not. I am the oldest living Florida teddy bear still in captivity.
He couldn't wait to say
that.
Well,
I love you guys.
Well, we love you too, girl. Thank you very much.
Well,
thank you guys.
Thank you very much for talking with us. And don't forget, get me that picture when you can. I'm sure I'll text you, message you, and talk to you soon. But we're gonna play
That's
your.
right, Courtney. Keep on the sunny side.
Oh, jeez.
Sunny side.
That's the hey. Why don't you just sing that song? Don't worry about the song we wrote. Might want to sing it note for note.
Song.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Alrighty, dear. Well, we will let you go. We're going to play your song now. This is from Sara Spicer. This is one of her singles. This is called Kiss Me Good Night.
You have a good night.
Have a good night, Sara. We will talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
In love and so in between. You took my heart and then you pulled me in. You promised me that we'd be together till the end. Now I'm understanding everything we have, and I go crazy when you look at me like sing along to songs that we love. If we could stay right here forever under a blanket of stars together, could you be the boy who always treats me right? Could you kiss me goodnight? Oh, could you kiss me? Could you kiss me? Could you kiss me? Goodnight. Kiss me.
WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on tailgate.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Drinking that box wine out there. There it is.
There it is. Good night, Michael.
See, so now that the girls are gone, Michael decides to bolt.
Yeah.
I see how you are, Michael Bolt.
It's Michael Don Bolt.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, yeah, I got your number, Miss Sara. I see how, oh, no, she probably ain't listening now. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. And Courtney, she's probably just as bad. All them church girls are, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say much about them, but, I'll be nice. Because them church girls are, a little bit, wild.
On the wild side.
Yes, they are.
They can be.
They are. It's
Not
no.
all of them.
It's no can be about it. They are.
Not all of them are.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. Just the ones you dealt with.
I'm just saying.
Okay, then.
Hey, be nice. I am being nice to Courtney.
That's what I'm saying. Be nice.
I said all them church girls, and Courtney and Sara both go to church. But Courtney, she needs a Valentine, and Sarah's already got one. And
She's got
Sarah's
mystery Valentine.
right, yeah. Mm-hmm. And Sarah's got she's got her video game, so I guess yeah, Sarah's all set as long as she has her video games. But let's see here. We got some music. Let's
I'll throw one of mine in.
oh yeah. Yeah, since everybody's here hanging with us, we'll throw one of Milford's songs on here. Which one you want? You want the first one or second one?
Let's do the second one.
All right. Let's do this here. Let's listen to Milford. How you spell MILF? M-I-L. Okay. Milford.
Remember,
Milf.
M. Dot Ford.
MILF. Yeah, MILF.
No.
It's MILF. Ford.
No, it's M. Dot Ford. Is that what somebody else put it?
Who said that?
Yeah, Donica. She put it on there. M.
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah. How did she put it on there?
M. Dot Ford.
M. Ford on that poster. On that picture. Oh. That you were the one that pointed that out.
M. Ford. Yeah.
There's a dot there somewhere.
Oh, you're right. M. Ford.
Okay, see. And what song did you want there, MILF?
Let's do Down.
Down what?
What song
Down?
is that? Yeah.
Okay, this is Milford Kirkland Jr., otherwise known as Ernest T. Bass.
No, it ain't Ernest T.
Oh, okay. This is one of his songs called Down from his album
Broken Cowboy.
Broken Back.
Hey.
Broken Cowboy.
All right, you better get it right.
It's Broken Cowboy.
Hey, I don't go down that Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right.
All right, hang tight. Check it out right here. Here's Milford.
I woke up last Friday night to think about my life. Something's been going on sometimes. Try hard to see your face when I close my eyes. I don't see nothing but an empty space. the corners of my mind, and I'm going down. Try climbing up, but I'm falling down. When I wake up, I'm still feeling down. Still feeling like I'm living in the last house on the last street in town. I check the mail every day, waiting for the words from you to say, hey baby, I'm coming home. There's nothing new for me to feel your memories like the breeze of the oceans, blue as me. And I'm going down. Try climbing up, but I'm falling down. When I wake up, I'm still feeling down. Still feeling like I'm living in the last house on the last street in I see the light on when I'm coming home. I still feel like I'm one that lost out on his own. And I'm going down. I'm going down. Try climbing up, and I'm falling down. I'm falling down. When I wake up, I'm still feeling down. Still feeling like I'm living in the last house on the last street in town. I'm going down. I'm falling down.
Say who, what, where?
Nothing.
WBCW Wednesday night, sitting on a tailgate. What's today's what, Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Okay, and Sunday we didn't do interviews because of the Super Bowl, so we pushed them guys forward to this coming Sunday. We're going to be talking with Darren Moore's band and talking with Andrew Frelick, who is also another Canadian artist. And then in April, we're going to be doing the Men of Country Music, because January we did a month series long of Women in Country Music. So in April, we're going to be doing the Men of Country Music month-long series. So make sure you be looking for that. I got a bunch of new music here. Let's see who else we got on the horizon here.
I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble along the way.
Oh, is that how it worked?
I don't go out tonight.
Oh, so now you're putting your boots on after you done killed all the cockroaches.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how it works.
Tammy, what do you think about that?
About what?
Me put my boots off on it after I killed all the cockroaches.
Well, I don't know. I think it's debatable
Debatable about what?
that he killed any cockroaches.
They just ran into your boots.
Garfield. No, they didn't. There ain't no roaches here. Thank God. I wouldn't be sitting in this room if there was.
Oh, you don't like roaches, huh?
Mm-mm.
She don't like spiders or snakes either.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Then
care
how do
about
you have
snakes.
animals outside?
I don't like roaches for sure.
Oh. Well, now there's a difference. You know there's a difference between roaches and actual palmetto bugs.
Yeah, the palmettos I'm freaked out over.
Really? The
God.
palmetto bugs?
Yeah, some things freak me out.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're so huge, and when
They're
I
so
see one of
huge.
them, I have a phobia of them, a real phobia.
They're so huge they can tote her away.
My last husband, he actually came out. I screamed one night, and he came out with a gun. What? He goes, "Don't you ever do that again." And I said, he goes, "Or I'll divorce you." And I'm like, I couldn't help it.
And then next week you screamed again, and then that's what happened.
Well, when there's a big old roach like that, I mean, these Florida roaches are huge, man. You could be like, they're like a mini boats.
They're not roaches, though. They're palmetto bugs.
And the thing
There's
is,
a difference. If the German cockroaches are the little small ones.
they sense when you're afraid, too, and they fly on you. And I've had them fly on me. I've had them fly in my clothes, on me, and then crawl on my clothes. Needless to say, I had to take them all off, running the opposite direction. I lived with them things. I've been.
I could just see that happening. Yeah.
Oh, I've had that happen a couple of times.
You've actually pulled off your clothes running down the
Heck
street.
yeah, no, down around the house.
Oh, okay.
From one room to the other. It chased me all the way across. And it landed on me, and then it crawled up my shorts. And so I'm like,
You sure it wasn't Milford with a remote controlled?
well, I was young then. I was young. So he wasn't nowhere to be heard of.
You hear that, Milford? You were nowhere to be heard of.
And, man, I went the opposite direction, screaming bloody murder and making sure all them clothes come off because I had to get that out of my clothes.
Uh-oh, I guess Ashley's leaving. Bye, Ash.
You're a little late.
Oh, well.
Late.
I think
$1 short.
Yeah, I'm sure we're probably losing everybody. Is Courtney still there? She's probably drunk. Probably done lost her.
She might still be in the room. She didn't say goodnight.
I'm wondering why we don't have the counter that's on there. I can't.
I don't either. I don't understand it.
That's weird. That don't make no sense.
She have to find out. Make sure they didn't change the program.
Well, that's why I'm kind of wondering because, that is weird. I wonder if they do that, if they did that on purpose, because they don't want nobody to know how many people is actually listening.
Let's hope not. Because it's good to know.
Yeah, it is. I think Well, I've noticed they've been doing some changing and stuff like that. So somebody, I think, somebody's.
We should call them and find out.
There ain't no phone number for them. You can't call them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then you can't even do nothing about it if that's the case.
Well, I could email them and ask them. They normally send me an email back, but then when I do that, I get somebody from Taj Mahal or over in Indonesia or something like that.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
They
right.
speak no English?
Welcome to Speaker. Help you.
Right.
Yeah. I get so mad at them, I just hang up.
Yep. Let's listen to this. Here's a brand new single. Actually, this was just released, or I think it's getting ready to release. This is Kate McRae. I guess that's how her name is saved. Yeah, Kate or Katie. I think it's Kate McRae. This is called "Love to Burn." Check it out. We'll be right back. Hang tight.
You said you weren't like all the rest, and I believed every word you said. I should have known you were a jerk when you said you had love to burn. Right then and there, I should have bought some gasoline. Took a match to you and me before we made those memories. Now I'd love to burn your house down. And that shiny new truck parked in the garage with your go-to guns and your camouflage. I'd love to burn that bridge we built through gasoline where we carved our names. Stand back and watch it go up in flames. If I were you, boy, I'd be up and and forgive everything he did, you could show up, flash that smile, and it would all be reconciled. You say you would love to give us one more try, but I wonder just how high smoke could roll up in the sky. 'Cause I love to burn your house down, and that shiny new truck parked in the garage with your boats, your guns, and your camouflage. I'd love to burn that bridge we built, throw gasoline where we carved our names, stand back and watch it go up in flames. If I were you, boy, I'd be a bit concerned, 'cause I got love to ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That's the only thing that's gonna be left of us. 'Cause I'd love to burn your house down, and that shiny new truck parked in the garage with your boats, your guns, and your camouflage. I'd love to burn that bridge we built, throw gasoline where we carved our names, stand back and watch it go up in flames. If I were you, boy, I'd be a bit concerned, 'cause I got love to burn. Burn, baby, burn. I got love to burn. I'm gonna burn your house down.
WBCW. Oh, I gotta tag this. Hold on.
Tag, you're it.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, got it. I got it. Is that? Oh, wait a minute. Is that the same one?
Huh? What?
Yep, I think that. Okay, it was. Let's see. Okay, let me tag this here. Okay. We got about 11 minutes. Say something, Milford. Do your speech.
What
That'll
speech?
give us at least 5 minutes.
What speech?
You know, your speech.
Yeah, your speech.
I
The one
think
you
Tammy's
got-
been doing
you
really
got
good
down-
tonight.
You got it down, don't you?
Well, Tammy's been doing real good tonight, so I think she says that.
Well, that's your speech.
Really?
Tammy's done. She's been talking pretty good.
I have been.
She has.
Yeah, we're so proud of Half Pint. It tickles us pink.
Oh, thank you very much. I like to see the pink side of you.
Well, see, you are. There's my pink side. You're wearing it.
That's not right.
You're wearing the pink side.
I am. I'm wearing her shirt. Donica Knight shirt.
You had to look at her picture just to see who.
The shirt's cool. I wish I had a white one like this too. I think I might make the black one like this.
Oh, you mean cut it and everything?
Yeah, because summertime comes, I'm gonna want to.
Yep, summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, since they want me to do my spiel,
Come on, do your spiel.
You know what I was noticing?
What?
There's something going on with Spreaker because on it don't tell me how many I have, how many I'm following. It just tells me how many followers I got, but it doesn't say how many I'm following.
that's weird.
So yeah, something's going on with Spreaker. They might be doing maintenance or something like that. Who
They
knows?
could be.
Let's hope that's all they are, so that we know how many people are.
Yeah, because I'll find
Listening.
out. Because I would like to know. Because last time I looked, we were at 100, I think, or maybe a little bit over 100 before it went kaputty. You know what? I'll get an email because it'll every time we get off the show, it emails and everything, and always tells me so. But if you are in the chat room, please hit the like button that's above
Ooh.
there.
I forgot to do that.
That's got the heart around it.
You're
That way-
fired.
I forgot to do that. So is it
Fired.
counting me?
Well,
If I just did it just now.
Now it says click five likes.
Because that
It
means
says five.
there's
No,
5.
now it says 6. because I refreshed it. So
Oh,
yeah, you
let me
just
refresh it.
it just counted you. So
See, and I haven't been counted the whole night.
well, oh, trust me, we know you. We know you've been here. So
Yeah, because I've been a little active tonight.
just a little. Thanks
Just a wee bit.
I know. Thanks to Courtney, Lynn, and Sara Spicer talking with us tonight. Their new singles, and can't wait till they get their new releases out. Sarah's, she said she don't know when hers comes out. Courtney said hers will be out, the 1st of March, right?
Yeah.
So we'll wait on that. Highway Women's, I'm sure, has got some things going on, too. Of course, we'll be hopefully soon. But make sure you check us out, WBCWradio.com, which is our website. You can also get to our radio station from there. There's a link right there at the center of the page. As soon as you click on the station, you can click on that and go and listen to the station itself. You don't have to be on the website anymore to listen to the station. You can actually click on the link and go to the station site itself and close out the website. You don't have to stay on there, but and it's got all the music on there and everything. You can check it out and go deal with it. If you got any questions or comments, hit us up, actionworksmusic@gmail.com. Don't forget, next Sunday here at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, we got Mr. Darren Morris of the Darren Morris Band. We also got Andrew Frelick. We're going to be talking with them. And we got some other artists coming up here to the end of the month. And, of course, March, first part of March, we got Bike Week coming around. So, what else, Milford? You got anything? Come on.
Yeah, if you're an independent artist and you like to have your music played or have an interview, send all your information to at actionworksmusic@gmail.com. And if you would like to become a sponsor of a radio station, also send your information to actionworksmusic@gmail.com. And if you need a DJ, Big Country is out here right there actually booking for shows and everything else, events, weddings, you name it. They'll be happy to come out to you and DJ and stuff for you, and we might possibly do a live show if you got good internet connection and stuff. So we'll be happy to have you along here. Keep on following our radio station here at WBCWradio.com. You can find us at on Twitter, Instagram, and also on Facebook at FloridaCountryRadio.com. We just want to wish y'all a very good night, and y'all have a very blessed night. We'll see you here on Sunday. See you back here on radio.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, good. So, yeah, make sure you join us here Sunday night, WBCW Networks. It'll be Florida Country Radio night, so make sure you join us 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Everything kicks off. And Wednesday nights, you can check us out. Sitting on Tailgate, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Don't forget, we're also on iHeartRadio. If you want to go to iHeartRadio and type in Florida Country Radio, it'll bring you right to all the shows that we've done on Wednesday nights that are actually posted and broadcasted through iHeartMedia and iHeartRadio. So,
yes.
We hope everybody has a good week.
That's right. Check it out. For Tammy Fide and MILF, I'm Big Country, your host.
See you, Wilbur.
And go get that Brokeback Mountain.
Hey, I don't go down Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right.
Have a good one. We'll see you.
Adios.